Hit them with that flex. What's up with the cousins? Huh? What's up with the cousins? Hold on, let me put it on the motherfucking comments so I can see what y'all say. What's up with it? Let's see, it ain't. Okay, let's go. What's up, Jolene cousin, Tanya cousin, Stacy cousin? Hi, Auntie Judy, you relaxing girl. What's up, Curry cousin, Deshonda cousin, Jackie cousin? I said Jackie. Michelle cousin, Carla cousin. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all make sure y'all share cousin and show me your motherfucking emotions. You can like, love me, be mad at me, be surprised, be sad, curl for a bitch. It just hit the motherfucker. Me and Mark want to know, how does it feel? We outside tonight on the porch, cuz. Now, I had got another little clip of where the little Harry brought his ass outside trying to talk about me. He was mad that other post I put up, and I got that clip, little Harry. You was also you was so pressed this morning. You sit up here and said, I must don't have no nigga because I sit and talk about you all day, every day. Well, false. I don't sit up and talk about you all day, every day for one. I don't go live every fucking day on you. I just happen to be whooping your ass right now. You say let's roast, nigga. You want them people to pay for them whack ass jokes you finna go over there and tell. And you gonna be the only nigga laughing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That part. But why you waking up angry? Then you the first did you was at Audrey house talking about MC all day, every day. You was at Audrey house talking to Tina from the time you woke up to the time you went to sleep. You was talking to several females. So she had to hear you talk on the phone to bitches all day and talk about other women on live all day. So you come again? Come again, nigga? Your nasty ass. Who sits up and put motherfucking gum on a damn wall? You ain't doing nothing but feeding your pets, the roaches. So you mean to tell me you got a trash can right there and you was too sorry to get up off your legs? See, you was fucked up. You was fucked up. I mean, come on, man. You already got black mold on the motherfucking wall. You showed that yesterday. You know? What's up with it? I see y'all. Hold on. Oh, I'm missing a whole lot of comments. Hey, Stella cousin. Hey, we got Nick. I said Carla. I said Jolene. Hey, Nisa cousin, right cousin, Sheila cousin, crime dog, Nikki again, Arisa cousin. I see y'all in there, cousin Yvonne, Laura. Hey, Loretta, sweet grandmama girl. What's up, Karen cousin? Janice in this motherfucker. What's up, Mr. Stowers? You wrong for that background. The nigga say let's roast. Shout out to Cook. I went in her photo gallery. I forgot she had this. I said I need to borrow it. I'm finna go borrow it. Let me go borrow this from Cook right quick. Y'all see this nigga? This the nigga. Yeah, this him talking all that shit and ain't gonna bust a grape. Now see, my man know I like the roast. See, he gonna let me do the roasting. And then when you try to get physical, that's when he gonna step in. Yeah. I mean, you want to know how he look because you done ran your mouth and spoke on my man and he ain't said shit to your bitch ass. Yeah. Now I'm in time. I got to keep telling your salty ass. Yeah, bitch. You had a lot to say in this here live. So I'm going to play it because we ain't going to be up here that long. I know the little bitch talking about she was on live for 3 hours talking about me and bitch held over 300 for them motherfucking hours. You was mad about that. Just like when you went live the night before and thought you was going to take my people. They stayed their ass over here because they know where it's fun at. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to be fun, ho. It's 129 at the door. I know it's going to be some motherfucking mouth. What's up, Marie? Tarsha, Lisa, cousin, Alexi White cousin, Deborah cousin. I see y'all in this motherfucker. Addie cousin, Natasha, Veronica. I see you. I see you. Thank you, Yanina girl. She done spent the block with 100 stars on Cook. What's up, Kimberly cousin? Latrice cousin. I see y'all. Sharon. Uh-huh. See, that's what that nigga don't like. That he don't like when y'all be over here showing the real some love. See, nigga, we ain't gotta lie. We ain't gotta lie. We know how to have fun and tell the truth at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Yvonne, cuz for the 100 stars. She done spent the block on cuz. Hey, Sylvia, girl, Tony Snow. I see you, Dion. Baby, and we bike. We bike. The fuck? Ooh, I'm gonna get that little old nigga in a minute. What's up, Sharon Doster, cousin, Leola, cousin, Gigi Bird? I see you. Alan, cousin, Friend Zach, cousin. Hey, Carl Graham, cousin, Stephanie. See where you been, girl? Hey, Stacy, girl. Ruth, what's up, Ruth? I see you, baby. What's up, Alan, Loretta, cousin? Essie, Darlene. I see y'all in this motherfucker. Come on through. Come on and get your place on the porch. And I got something to say to you, Glow. Okay. Ooh, I done told y'all about sending me this shit that I got to sit here and really study and focus on what the fuck that, she's trying to say. This girl said, and that's just the, what she say? She said some shit. She said that's just the manufacturer of it. But I was like, what a manufacturer got to do with what the fuck you talking about? Okay, so Glow, you hurt because you talking about we gotta your it's just like your mama having to tell you, no, this is no, Glow, because you was actually sitting here watching the shit. See, it was all cool and fine and dandy when he was calling everybody else a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We swallowed our shit, bitch, why you just can't swallow yours? We kept telling you, okay, bitch, just like we telling the rest of them motherfuckers. Okay. Y'all want to hear from nobody that done experienced the shit with the nigga. You motherfuckers think y'all Captain Save a hoe. And you really not. He don't care. He looking out for himself and himself only. But hey, whatever floats your motherfucking boat, we gonna sit over here and laugh at you motherfuckers. Y'all gonna be too embarrassed to tell a bitch, though. I already know how. But now you got Glow out here talking about her titties bigger than his dick and shit. Now she want to sit up here and talk about the nigga. I mean, Glow, you let him do that. You already knew he was staying with a woman. See, he was staying with her. I could see if you didn't know shit. You say you gotta set an example for your daughter. You should have been setting that example when you heard these men out here calling women bitches. Don't bring your child into it now. Don't bring your child into it now. Because you should have been setting the example then. I'm pretty sure your child was listening to half of the shit you was over there saying, Team Terry too. I played a live, 9 minutes of that live last night that he deleted off his page, and you argued with somebody and told them they were lying. He didn't say that. In that live, he said you sent him $500 last month. And I told him I believe him. Yep, sure do. Mm-hmm. What's up, Larry cousin, Alicia cousin? I see y'all. Come on in this motherfucker. Y'all know y'all be at shit. It's a motherfucking family reunion every motherfucking night. Look at it. Look at little Harry. Ooh, shit. Baby. Damn, I'm missing a lot of cup. Thank you, Larry. He done spit the block with 100 stars on Cook. Thank you, C, cuz she done spit the block with 100 stars. Hey, Karen Jones, girl. Hey, Rochelle, girl. Thank you, Jolene. She done spit the block 50 stars on Cook. Dorothy, what's up with it, baby? Hey, Celine's cousin. Hey, Savannah, being a partner. What's up, girl? Girl, we just over here going off because, we really just roasting. Because this is easy right here. You know what I'm saying? He just won't shut the fuck up. We trying to do other things. He other said, they got 0 skits. They ain't funny. Well, you sure watch a lot, nigga. So we capturing your attention, bitch. But you want to talk. Thank you, Karen, cuz she done spit the block with 100 stars. Hi, Stacey, cousin, Charlene, cousin, Cameron, cousin, Connie, cousin. I see you, Mike, Magnificent. I like that. What's up? Hey, Anna, cousin, Cricket, cousin, Twan. I see you in this motherfucker. O'Neal, Ruby, cousin. What's up, Troy? What's up with you, Cuckoo? Hi, Teresa. Stephanie, Millie. Hi, y'all. Well, my cousins. That's why you be mad. Hey, Veronica, girl. LaShonda. Hi, Janet, cousin. I see y'all. Maria. What's up, Montel? I see you in this motherfucker. Emily, cousin. You don't always need a ski when you. Thank you. Being the pod. Thank you, girl. Let me put your comment in because he need to see that. Seeing is believing. He don't believe it. Hi, Shiner cousin. Girl, he is always, girl, there you go. Being the partner said what she fucking said. He over there trying. He ain't no natural. Anytime you gotta sit down and write down some shit that you like, but you I mean it's gonna come. And I feel like this. When you write it down, that's really a rough draft. Cause I might have said and I can remember some of the shit I say. You know what I'm saying? And haven't said yet, out here on the roast or, on a skit or whatever. And it might come out greater the second time, better. Like, yeah, that's the way that shit's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, he sit up here and say he got to write. I used to write MC jokes. I write mine. I say, you write their jokes. Thank you, see, cuz she done spent the $100, 100 stars. Girl, I'm over here, baby, lit, ready to give it to you. Yeah. What? Look at it. The goose, nigga. It's time, baby. It's time to play this little shit. Yeah, I'm finna get in your ass. Hold on, cuz. These little ugly ass. Big toe head ass. Ooh, shit. Hold on, cuz. If y'all see the monetary contributions, I appreciate it. But when I be pulling stuff up, I'm actually in different tabs. Glow said you ate her booty, nigga. I ain't lying. That's what she said. She said he ate her booty. She said because he know he ain't got nothing working down there. She said it was DEAD. She said it was unalived. She said the dick is unalived. So that's why he eat booty. I ain't lying. Y'all know it. Y'all heard her say that shit. That girl said that. I said, damn. Nah, girl, now he gotta eat the booty because he ain't performing. Lord have mercy, baby. She said that. Glow said that. Mm-hmm. So you going around here eating ass and bragging about it. Bragging about being the best at it. That's why that guy in green still around them gums. Ooh, just around here eating ass and shit. Lord have mercy. Jesus, take the wheel.
I'm live right now. Look, you ain't gotta say shit though.
Look at this little hot.
Which I wasn't planning on leaving. But if you plan on leaving, make sure you your shit too. What's happening, man? Come on in. We've been up here all day. Come on back in.
Damn, you had to slurp that shit like that? You over there slurping for real. Ooh. You will get some head. Give some head. Well, you a pro, ain't you? You a pro at sucking on shit. Sucking.
Come on back in, man. I've been having almost 300 folks all day, girl.
I'm just warming up, cousin. Hold on.
I'm still eating. How you doing, Miss Lorraine? You speak to me? Jerry, what's happening? Goddamn Jerry Bryan in the building.
That hairline said, trying to find my way back, way back. Look at that hairline, y'all. Woo, shit.
Everybody come in, come in, come in, come in. I want y'all to answer these questions for me.
That nigga hair look like he got on a toupee. One of them beanies. You know what I'm saying? That don't even look real. That shit don't even look real. If you stare at it, when you start looking at the shit, it's gonna start looking like a little beanie on his head, a little toupee. Look at it. And like it's sliding back. Look.
Tired of you ever been tired of eating? Tired of eating, huh? Come on in, y'all. Come on back in, man. Come on back in and holler at your boy. Corn got juice coming out of it.
You love sucking that juice, don't you? You love sucking the juice out of shit.
What's good? I done had enough, I believe. I've been in there since I woke up. Miss Rose, just call me Rose, okay. Like a flower, like a rose, real rose. That's what's up. What up, Terry? I want to help you roast your motherfuckers. Somebody say you want to help me roast them. Get ready, man. You can. You want to help roast them? We can.
That's how we know you the weakest motherfucking link. You need help roasting women. You need help for some females and one dude. You need help, but you say you that nigga. So you got a seasonal hire sign up for people to help him roast people they don't even know. I knew you was a little scary bitch. I knew you was. Nigga, we got you scared. Like I said, you fold under pressure and you have folded, bitch. Your hairline folded, all that. You have folded, bitch. Your eyes.
On Thanksgiving Day.
Your eyes about to pop out your damn head. They sunk in and popped out at the same damn time. Ooh, you sure is ugly.
So, this little wagon wheel head ass woman down there in Dallas with that alligator ass skin and all the spots in her fucking face gonna get up and tell me some tip made me cut the live off. What reason was there to even play the live? I keep staying on the live, but I leave the live up there when you're talking over me.
No, sir, you was talking over her. You didn't want her to get a word in, but she got her words in. You damn sure heard her when she told Fred to make sure he pay you. You pay him next week. That's why you start yelling more and more, because you didn't want Fred to hear what she said. You did that so you could twist it when you delivered it to him. And then why not? You don't want nobody to know who your cousin is that whooped your ass on your own live. She didn't come over there for clout. She came over there to check you, nigga. She came over there to check, and she checked. She checked it. She checked your ass so tough you ran off that bitch and deleted it. You was embarrassed, nigga. Embarrassed. Walking around the apartment stomping your feet.
You won't let me get a word in on my own shit. You want to overtalk. That's how you've been overpowering people. That's how you've been overpowering your husband. That's how you've been overpowering your kids all your life. Can I get an amen?
You sound so dumb. You don't live in this woman's house. You just saying shit because you're just jealous because she has a marriage. She has a husband. She's with her family. She raised her kids. You don't have shit, nigga. And you ain't never tried to be shit, nigga. That's why you mad at the ones that do have something going on. Only old hating ass nigga looking around the corner watching what everybody else do, what they make, how they living, how they eating, is the one that's gonna sit up and try to shortstop they shit and get madder and madder when it don't work. And do this type of little shit right here. And your babysitter over there just lost and confused, don't even want no parts of it. You try to do the shit when he's around. Mm-hmm.
Overpowering your children and your husband all your life with over talking them. Your pastor in Tuscaloosa do not want you at his church because he see what you're doing on Facebook. Your own pastor don't want you at his church.
Well, why the hell you ain't been back to church? Because Tiffany done been back to church. She done went to church and went live after church several times. So if her pastor didn't want her at church, why he didn't stop at the front doors before she walked in, went to church, got out of church, and went on live? And we even went out to eat after church with Tiffany. Where your pastor at since she Team Terry? So you mean to tell me your pastor, woman of God, the pain boy's mama, is okay with you sitting up here calling women, whether you like them or not, nigga, bitches and hoes? So that's okay in their church. That's okay for that pastor to say, I'm still Team Terry. And she's supposed to be your pastor? Well, I can understand and I can see why now. Shit look fucked up, Daddy. Because you giving your church, you giving your pastor a bad name right now. You say she truly represents you. She's sticking by your side. We ain't seen you go back to church, but we have seen one Payne come over there so you could use him to be the guitarist in some boring ass skits over there. Y'all over there doing everything in your motherfucking power but the right motherfucking thing. One, why in the fuck did you come over there and play goddamn songs and talk like Trump? Why the hell you ain't come pick him up Sunday morning? Oh, I forgot he was over old girl house, but he lied and said they was going to church. But he was around there fixing up cooking they tilapia and grits and shit. Went live back to back. We don't know how many times. We know if he would have took his damn ass to church, he don't went live in y'all church house. So we know he would have went live with whatever church house to show he doing something with his boot thing, right? And he wonder how we know when he lied. So where your pastor at again, nigga? Cause Tiffany pastor, he see her. You ain't been back to your church home ever since they broke bread with you. And when they told you that probably was the last loaf, you ain't been back no more. You claim, oh, I ain't been to church so I can get situated. Bitch, you been situated. You been sitting up smoking, then going to get a Lord your time. You ain't been going to get a Lord none of your time. We ain't seen you back in church, bitch. What had happened? LaJuan, I'm ashamed of you. Because if you can go over there, roll blunts and smoke with him and drink your little energy drink, they say you be drinking too. My thing is, you should have went and picked his ass up for Sunday so he could be in the church house. If he cool enough to be around to smoke weed and shit, he be cool enough for you to make sure he get to the fucking church. So what's really going on? I don't want to hear that shit. Go back to church, nigga. Quit talking about somebody else's church home. Because it look like yours barely claim.
Yo, Coogee head to toe, so you know.
Watch it. You gotta observe. The other day, you start playing gospel songs, drinking Hennessy and a Mike Howard, and cussing while you singing these songs, and pretending to be talking in tongues, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? You come up here and play with him every day. When you want some cash apps, I was gonna say CAs, y'all. When you want some cash apps, and you want to manipulate somebody's mind. Yeah, that's what you do. That's when you do.
Cause they know you're a fraud.
Yeah, a lot of people waking up from your bullshit. They is. So they know they starting to learn you are a fraud. I told you worse than a Nigerian scammer. You is, nigga.
Fuck, I can't even say that on my own platform. I'm talking take a deep breath trying to out talk me. No, you had that shit. You had that junkie monkey shit. The fans roast Tiffany ass up here today.
And Tiffany swung at each and every last one of the motherfuckers that wanted a taste. And she put a lot of it in their fucking mouth. Every time they tried to come at her, she swung back and knocked their ass down, boy. You gotta have some. You try to build your little confidence a little bit by lying to yourself. It ain't working. Even, I can start to see the disgust in your face that you don't even believe your shit no more. But you gotta keep lying. You just gotta keep lying. We heard Big Glow said you used to tell her to roll with the content, pretend and shit. Pretend and shit.
The fans roast her. I ain't have to roast her.
You couldn't roast her. You don't roast. If you call what you saying is roasting, nigga, you need to go to school for roasting because somebody got to teach you, bitch. You don't know how. You just know how to get up here and do skits. Back then them skits was funny. You got a new wave now. You done been washed out the shore, nigga. It's a new wave of comedians out here. You don't know what it takes to keep going because all you know how to do is keep lying. And see, you fucking up your own relationships with people because everybody know you as a liar now, and they ain't gonna want to fuck with you. That's why you out here crying to us. Every day you bring your ugly ass out here crying and shit. Didn't want to talk about us and shit. Hey, Pamela cousin, girl. Girl, where you been, girl? Shit, I'm tired of this little motherfucker, little miniature bitch.
And we finna roast all of them, man. We finna roast all of them. On Thanksgiving Day, man. We roasting every one of them. Especially that one down there in Dallas and that Keith dude.
Are we ready? Bitch, you ain't even got to do it. You can just have your people send you the money, bitch. Bitch, we can do it online because you already know. We in the door. We ready. We ready. Bitch, what? Told you I roast niggas and bitches for fun. You come at me, oh, you gonna regret that you came at me. You already knew. Oh. But you know what? Me and Tip gonna come with ours. See, you ain't the only one, nigga. We gonna get some bread. Ain't nobody coming to see you no more, Otis. You gonna have a fruit in there. It ain't gonna break shit, nigga. Yeah. Put your money where your mouth in, bitch. Put your money where your mouth is if you got any. I don't want them little 4 crumbled up ass dollars you was riding in that girl car, the girl with the baby seat in the back, trying to flick her up 4 little crumbled up ass dollars and shit. I don't want them motherfuckers. You claim you got some. Next week, the Facebook checks drop. Put your money where your mouth is. You claim you probably got like, what he say? Have he told his dollars yet? He said about 4, 7 the last time. I'm just trying to see how the hoe broke. But anyway, put your money where your mouth is, bitch. You know you that nigga, you the best. Shit, don't hide the shit. Put it out there. See. You already know who gonna win. You know what you up against. You know what you up against, bitch. So ugly.
Finna roast dog. We gonna get them bitches precious, boy.
Nigga, you ain't got enough oxygen to give somebody pressure, bitch. Look how thin your ass is. I told you only the bone at the top of their head is what's holding that skin up, nigga. Every time you get up with your shirt out, we see rib cage, we see nothing but the skeleton inside the skin, bitch. Talking about you getting a good in some muscles. Nah, nigga. That's bone marrow. That's bone, bitch. Your ugly ass. Shit, you ain't even got enough face structure to keep them goddamn eyes from being look like they sunk the fuck in. Look at you. Look. Can y'all believe? Y'all just picture it. Shout out to my motherfucker sis Truth Hurts. Cicely. Remember when y'all first started watching, he was a fat ass nigga. He didn't even look like this. His face didn't even look like this when he was fat. Did y'all ever think that y'all would sit and witness this nigga looking like this today? You wouldn't have never imagined that he was going to turn out like this. That's why a lot of people come back and was like, I've been off of Facebook. Is that Terry? Well, yes, bitch. That's him. That's him. Yeah. Y'all would have never thought that fat ass nigga would end up looking like this. Now, come on, diabetes don't even do you like this, bro, if you taking care of yourself. You still would have been a little. I done seen some thick diabetic men. I mean, they lose just enough weight and they work out, but still maintain that. You know what I'm saying? You want to blame the diabetes for everything. You only go run and get insulin from the goddamn emergency room. You supposed to be, child. You wouldn't have never thought this nigga would result into being a dried up ass human being. That nigga bones even drawed up. Just look at him dried up. Ain't got no type of moisture. Tales from the motherfucking crypt. You hear me, Kimberly? What's up, Phyllis? Because he done transformed into the fly. I ain't fucking with y'all. Girl, look at him. Girl, look at him. I ain't fuck with y'all because y'all be out here. Damn. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Y'all want it? We finna get it to you. Y'all had a team for.
We ain't have to wait, nigga. We been giving it to you ass. We gonna keep giving to you each and every day. If we decide to come out here every day, every other day, it's gonna come out better and better, nigga. That's why it's more and more, baby, coming to my front porch. You hear me? I love y'all cause I fuck with y'all. Y'all come over here to get y'all a good motherfucking kiki, you know what I'm saying? And I love to give it to you. I love to make somebody smile. You never know what person is going through something. But see, we got little motherfuckers like this. He try to think everybody in the world is, you know, beneath him. He talk down on his people. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't have no. He ain't trying to be nobody's friend. But you know what? Like I said, my granny say some of these motherfuckers think they got that silver tongue that they can finesse their way into things. See, he is noticing his finessing is coming to an end. Yeah, we're gonna see how smart Etta James be though. She look like she got a good head on her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I just hope she's sitting back people watching. You got to observe a nigga first. You got to observe that nigga, girl. Because you too goddamn grown not to be observing the nigga. Ain't nobody telling you not to be with him. But you want to know what you're getting yourself into. For real.
2-3 years. I ain't gonna have a team but for one day.
Let me ask you something. You on here hiring for motherfucking roasters, you know, to help you on some shit that you started, bitch. But why Team Terry ain't helping you roast, bitch? Why Team Terry ain't getting on the stage? Why Team Terry ain't doing the motherfucking online show? Oh, they ain't funny. They ain't funny, nigga. See, but when we was on Team Terry, we was on that bitch. Yeah. Cause you ain't had now one of them hoes to join you. You ain't had now one of them bitches to join you. Yeah. That's some shit. Ain't that a bitch? Well, y'all been deemed as no.
Thank you. I said I was done. He done started back.
What's up, Denise and all the cousins?
You don't let Black Eyed Peas waste around on your page on your plate. My still made me take the lie down. You don't sit your motherfucking alligator skin ass.
I'm trying to see where's the alligator skin because my shit's smooth than a motherfucker, bitch. But yours, on the other hand, nigga, you know that's what you got. You know you got that motherfucking gator skin, nigga. Yeah. Star crunch face ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You the one walking around with bubbles on your booty, bitch. You hear me? Fuck with me.
His skin rougher than a motherfucker, man. Motherfucker ugly. Used to be this.
You the last motherfucking creature need to be calling somebody ugly.
Sexy as shit. Girl, you done turned. You done got fat as hell. All of.
I done got juicy. You hear me? Juicy. You hear me? And what I got and what's going on with me, baby, my thickness, it ain't for you to like. I never asked you to like it. It's for my man to love. And obviously he loves it because he ain't left it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So why you worried about another nigga bitch? Huh? Because you know you was trying to get with this one and this one told you, nah, I'm finna give him my good thing for some nothing. Nah. Baby, I got a head on my shoulders. I tried to tell you, stop with the bullshit now, bro. I see you as a bro, you know. But you thought, see, you get mad when you can't get what the fuck you want. Everybody ain't gonna fall for your bullshit. Everybody don't fall for bullshit. I smell it before I see it. You see him? And I knew you was on some bullshit. Like I said, I always try to give you the benefit of the doubt, ho. You was just a little hard-headed ass bitter bitch.
On your damn neck look like a motherfucking a damn spare tire.
That haircut is shaped like a motherfucking spare tire, bitch. That hoe is round and and baby missing some motherfucking meat at the on the sides and at the top and around. You know what I'm saying? That haircut looking like a motherfucker. Let's look at that bitch again. Put your head in the camera, hoe.
I thought you had on a motherfucking scarf when I met you.
Look at this nigga chili bowl. You remember back in the day they used to call them chili bowl haircuts? Nigga, you wasn't supposed to go past that mark. You went all the way back there. Every time you try to cut your hair, you go further and further back down memory lane, bitch. You do?
That's your neck. No, you get fat as hell. Going around eating every restaurant in the city.
You mad because I can afford to if I wanted to. I don't go eat at every restaurant, but you mad because the restaurants you did see me eating at, you wish you could have been able to afford some shit like that. You mad because we can treat ourselves at any motherfucking time. I love me a good motherfucking steak, bitch. And if I tell my man that's what I want, he gonna go get it. And I'll take myself out to eat. We mostly go together. The fuck? You mad because you got to sit over there and cook fish and chicken every day. And make some goddamn dry ass looking grits. And eat boiled eggs. See, I got a wide variety of a motherfucking menu. And I cook the shit when I'm at home too. If I want to cook. But if I don't feel like cooking, yes, I have a choice to eat wherever the fuck I want. And you're mad because you have to eat that goddamn lasagna roach soup over there, nigga. How your nasty ass sit up there and leave that meat in that motherfucking oven over the weekend, but you want to call people dirty? You over there washing pork chops with dishes in the sink. See, if you wash your dishes while you cooking you and your nigga something to eat in the morning, you wash as you cook, you wouldn't have no dishes to go back to after you finish cooking that food. You wash your dishes up as you cook it. I don't like going in no dirty ass kitchen. My kitchen don't never be motherfucking dirty, baby. Or you ain't gonna eat. You go in there and fuck some shit up and don't wash it up or don't wipe up whatever the fuck you spill, you gonna be hungry. I'm gonna eat though. Shit. You over there washing pork chops with a sink full of goddamn dishes. Where your gloves at? Why you had to put the gloves on over your new boo house? She don't know you be walking around with no drawers on, digging in your ass, frying you and Fred some breakfast. Sucky. Hold on, cuz.
I want to come up here and talk about my little fish and shit. When you went around and ate all that goddamn noodles and roaches and shit together.
Nigga, I don't eat noodles. If I eat noodles, it's gonna be some type of Chinese noodle. Like I love pho. You know, that's the little Japanese soup and shit, and they put the meats in there. I love to eat my chopsticks. Roaches? Bitch, we seen the roaches at your house. We seen y'all eating the motherfucking roaches. You was over there making onion roach gravy to go with y'all motherfucking hamburger patties, nigga. You was over there cooking roche della grits for you and Freaky Fred. I found out why the other two motherfucking roaches came out and staked the place. Because they found out that they motherfucking mama and daddy jumped in the grave, nigga. They drowned, nigga. And you just scooped them on up and put them on a motherfucking plate for y'all to eat on. Now, when you go to sleep, nigga, yeah, they say they gonna handle that. And they already done contact the motherfucking roaches down at Freaky House. Cause see, y'all did that shit. Y'all hunted they parents out, nigga. That's why we had little Ricky and little James up there hiding around your pants and shit. Cause little James went back, De La Roche went back and told little Ricky De La Roche that you nigga stirred up his mama and daddy when you cut them onions up and put that flour over them, bitch.
All Team Terry fans. Hey, Flame in the building. Everybody speak to Patricia Moore, man. Go follow her right now. Everybody speak to Patricia Moore, man. That's Flame right there. That's babe.
I bet she look at your old 97-year-old looking ass with this motherfucking chili bowl haircut and say, nigga, quit telling people that shit. Cause I done told you I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm really trying to be your friend and help. Look at that shit, y'all. Look at this nigga shit up. Oh, y'all can't see my arrow. Let me put it up close right quick, cause y'all know I gotta show. Look at this shit. What the fuck is that? Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That nigga look like a old ass. Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I ain't fucking with you. Baby, that is a chili ball. That's what I said it was, girl. That's a whole chili ball. Look at it. He got that pushback going on. But that make that forehead look long and a bitch. Look like a nutty buddy. You know how when you open the nutty buddy up, it how look like a whole mouth up there. Y'all see the two lips? Go down where the mark is, where the hairline's supposed to be. Y'all see the top lip and the motherfucking bottom lip together? Y'all see that? It look like his mouth. Look at it. Look like two lips right up in there. Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Hold on, cuz. Ooh, shit. I ain't finna be playing with y'all, cuz. That hoe got a whole other set of lips up on that motherfucker. Nigga, don't cut your hair like that no more. You think that shit clean in the bitch, too. Yeah, I know how to fade hair. I know how to cut her. Let me cut your hair. them niggas look at you, hell no, shit. Then you should have just went on and cut all the way around. Just shaved the back, too. That nigga look like he got on a sun visor. Oh, shit. Whew. Okay, y'all, we finna listen. Hey, Clementine cousin, Eric cousin. What we call it, a salad bowl. Salad bowl in Alabama, Eric. Okay, well, yeah, it could be that too. Look at it. It looked like a bowl. He set a bowl on top of his motherfucking head. A cereal bowl with ridges. Okay, so say salad bowl. Baby, all that. Y'all come through, cousins. Y'all come through. Ooh, shit.
What her arms look like? A sumo wrestler? Swear her crib tight. We seen that old ass China cabinet you was sitting in front of her, girl. The motherfucker need some Windex on that shit.
I really didn't. It was because the light was reflecting off of it. It's not a what they call it? It's not a stained glass. It's a different type of glass. But when I cut my lights off, it was clean. You know, it's clean, baby. Ain't nothing needing Windex, and got the real good china up in there. And both of them, I got two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just one in my little like breakfast area. We call that the breakfast area. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what you was saying again, bitch? You talk about somebody China cabinet, you don't even own no furniture. You own that little shit right there, that little Temu set you got. But you got a whole motherfucking card table as a dinette set, bitch. And some folding and two folding chairs. And what you got that other chair sitting up there by the counter for? That's your little hiding spot when you smoking. Cause see, they say you get paranoid when you start smoking, and you start I was told if you sit by the window, you gonna think somebody looking in that motherfucker. Because I know you don't need to climb up top nowhere, because you ain't got nowhere to climb. So I was wondering why you got that motherfucking chair over there by the cabinet, not even in front of the sink, it's in the corner. You put yourself in time out when you start getting high. You be over there shaking and sweating and shaking and sweating. Rocking and twisting and turning. Yeah. Yeah, clicking your heels. That's how that shit make you feel. You get paranoid, nigga. You be in there talking, I see dead people. You be in there talking to yourself. What you be doing? Tell me, bitch. You be in there talking to yourself. You probably do. I can see you sitting in the dark now in that motherfucking chair over there by that goddamn counter. Talking about, yo. Shh. Fred, come knock on the door. Don't you let him in right now. He ain't supposed to know that you smoking with me. I'm not gonna tell him. I can just see you now having a whole motherfucking conversation with yourself. Hold on, there's somebody coming up the stairs. Yeah. Don't open the door. I'm not gonna open the door. Maybe I should ask the people for a cash app. Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm gonna tell them tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna speak of God. I'll be over there having a whole serious conversation by himself. That's his time out here. He put himself in after he hit that shit and they got him gone. Cuckoo. That bitch sits over there, probably be standing, squatting in it, over there shaking his head like a motherfucking chick. Yeah. Because you got that chair for a reason. Now, I know you don't need to stand in it to put your dishes in the dish rag, nigga. So you don't have to tell nobody that motherfucker lie. Yeah, you got that chair over there because the table way over there. So why the chair over there? That nigga be over there staring at the wall, sitting at the wall, Indian style in the chair.
You can't hide now, goddamn.
Thank you,
You
Fake
can't hide
Cousin.
now.
Uh-huh.
That motherfucker ain't been clean since the 60s.
Baby, I was born in 77. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's been here since no motherfucking 60s. Not when I bought it. But you laughing. Them walls ain't been clean since the 60s. That's why you got black mold all over them motherfuckers in the bedroom. Yeah. Breathing that shit. You don't give a fuck because you already sickly any goddamn way.
You was sitting proudly in front of that motherfucker for months until
Because his mind is bought for, is paid for, and they got some of the best motherfucking gold China up in that bitch. Okay? Mm-hmm. I don't have to worry about a dolphin coming to get my shit and selling it, though. You want to know what it say, don't you?
saying something, then you gonna try to put you a black screen or a green screen.
Before I started sitting back on my green screen, I was sitting in my office and you would see my curtain. So what is there to fucking hide? I decided to do lives in my office. I did them in my breakfast room because at that time, that's what I wanted to do. And my son was moving and I was moving my shit in here. So I was rechanging offices in my house. Okay? But I don't have to explain shit to you, but you just want to know, bitch. Yeah, I do. So this what this shit about, a China cabinet, bitch? A green screen hoe? I mean, you ain't got shit else to say, bitch. Huh? God damn.
Who on there China cabinet with no China dishes in it?
I miss you, girl.
Motherfucker got mail in the motherfucker.
I don't have no mail in my China cabinets. I got dishes. I don't even open them. They locked up. Only time I want to open them is when I turn that light on the inside. And I do that around the holidays.
Newspaper city for you Windex with.
So that bullshit was supposed to be funny that somebody used newspaper with Windex. Because a lot of people do that shit. I use newspaper, motherfucking paper towel. If it's gonna clean it, that's what I'm gonna use. What's funny about that, bitch? Shit, you use newspaper to dry your dishes off. You use newspaper. You don't look. You don't even use a plate to eat off of. I don't even think you really got something. If you do, it's only probably one or two. But you was using a Tupperware top to eat off of. Make that shit make sense.
Motherfucker got one plate on that motherfucker. Motherfucker got one plate on there.
Shit.
And they got that bitch leaning up against something. It's supposed to be in a plate hook. You know, the motherfucker ain't get the hook. They just laid the bitch up against the wall.
What the fuck is this? He is not even funny. Do y'all listen to the bullshit that really be coming out this nigga mouth? This is what they booking. This what people finna go pay for. This the bullshit that people finna go pay for. A dope head like this that's finna tell them some motherfucking not funny ass jokes. I think they'll spend their money on something worth more than this shit right here. You could sit on Facebook and watch this bitch for free to say this type of shit that's not funny. If you just want to watch somebody that's bored, because I'm starting to think now half of them motherfuckers over there, they just be bored and just don't shit be on Facebook. Don't they favorite people ain't on Facebook Live. So they sitting over there watching this motherfucker spiral out of control. They watching this motherfucker, the crack baby.
How you about to make me spit my teeth out? What you thought you was sitting in front of Walmart?
Who translate? I mean, I don't. When I say this, I don't mean you to be a dolphin, but y'all might have ran into a couple of dolphins and you're like, who trans? So y'all know how to translate dolphin? This nigga eyeballs look like two long titties going in different directions. Look at them houses hanging. Look at them. Look at it. Oh, they're looking like a little. Looking like a schnauzer in the face. Oh shit! Look at this bitch. A ling a ling a ling a ling a looking at.
You thought that was looking nice when you was sitting in front of that goddamn cat?
Hell yeah, for the money that's in it and for the money I pay for it, bitch. Hell yeah, I'm gonna sit in front of my shit if that's what I want. So you ain't got shit else to talk about. So you try to talk about a china cabinet, bitch. That just let me know my china cabinet hurt your soul. You seen them dishes in there, bitch. You ain't got shit else to say. You whack, fool. You lame. You're not funny, bitch. You're not funny with your screwdriver head ass. You ain't funny, bitch. You know what you need to do is go get you a hair transplant and put your hairline back, bitch. That's what you need to do.
Man, you were partners back then. I wanted to tell you, man, don't sit in front of that goddamn China cabinet.
I started going live in front of my china cabinet. I was not talking to you, Terry. Quit lying. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. Straight out.
Your China cabinet like it need to be in a mechanic shop.
Y'all save y'all motherfucking money. Do not go to see this bullshit, corny, no, where the fuck is the funny at jokes? You know what I'm saying? Don't waste y'all motherfucking good hard-earned money to go see some shit like this. You do better off going to see somebody else perform. Shit. Sitting at home saving your goddamn money. What is funny about a china cabinet need to be in a mechanic shop? I wait. I wait. Man, you washed up. You hear me? And you still in doubt. You washed up. You hear me? And you still in doubt. Oh, and you still in doubt. Terry, you washed up. Come again, nigga.
Man, y'all get ready for this Thanksgiving roast, man. Roasting the ops.
If that's roasting, ain't nobody finna help you, bitch. You ain't finna make them, you ain't finna embarrass them folks. You finna embarrass every motherfucker about that show gonna be a donation. Right, Raw Love. He ain't, and then he gonna hate Javen cousin. Jen said, girl, you be wasting a long time. For real. Thank you, Marie, cuz. Hey, Michelle, girl, what you doing? Yeah, that's what he talking about, Michelle. He gonna roast the ops on Thanksgiving. If y'all motherfuckers leave y'all family for this corny ass shit, y'all ain't no motherfucking good. Cause see, when we did an online show on Thanksgiving Eve, I think it was the day after Thanksgiving. It might have been Thanksgiving. This nigga, I did most of the time. This motherfucker came out here and did the same recycled shit and only did less of the time. Me and Tip, I think Tip was Tip on Tip. You was on that Thanksgiving show because Tip always went first, and then she would see. Of course, I told her let Terry go first. This is his online show. You know what I'm saying? I pay respect to that. I go last. He was always nah, Flex, you go, and then I go. Then when he come up, or if he come up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes he was hollering, he was having technical difficulties. It was always some more shit. And we were like, nah, you got to go up there. He didn't want to, what'd he do? Play songs. He played fucking music. And y'all that watch them motherfuckers, am I lying? He played the fucking music. He said the same bullshit that y'all done heard for free on one of his lives. Smoked cigarettes, fussed about MC, and got the fuck off. Me, you know, I'm a roast. You know what I'm saying? So I had fun with it. Yeah. That's how see when you come out here and have fun in what you do. You ain't gotta try so hard. This motherfucker didn't know what to do. That's why he would always tell me to go first and he would go last. And one time I told him, nah, you need to go. Because half of the time I wouldn't be ready. Because I'm like, damn. He was constantly adding me to these online shows. You remember Stephanie, girl? Nobody's buying no tickets. He online said someone called her. He lost the show. He knows ain't nothing buying no tickets to see. Right, Tyler. You right about that. Hey, clock that tea cooker, girl. Did you go look at my last live from last night? Because freaking you fucked his heart up. Cause you put his big ass Space Jams on your page. And he don't like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tony Business, baby? Why he was scared to roast Handyman. Tyler, this is what I said. Now he want to call Handyman back to the field. So I want the new Team Terry. Well, they was already over there when he called the first motherfucker roast battle and didn't commit to it. So you put your foot in your mouth. If you know you gonna run and tuck your tail and fold, bitch, don't call nobody to the field. Cause motherfuckers that love to come to the field take that shit for real. You hear me? That's just some real shit. You call me, I'm coming. Yeah, that's what's up. Then you got mad in your feelings because you see how hard he was going at your ass, and you want to say, I ain't man, fuck that roast battle. But you the one called him out on the roast battle. I remember just like yesterday in Audrey's kitchen. You was in there frying you some motherfucking eggs and bacon and drinking some noodles or some shit, and you said, fuck that. Fuck that. We'll do a motherfucker. I'll roast you, nigga. We could do a motherfucking roast battle. Handyman came on live and said, Tank Top Terry. Listen here, baby girl. Agreed to that situation. And I lo and behold, 3 weeks later, your ass bagging the fuck out of it. So hold your nuts on this one this time, nigga. Mean what you stay, stand 10 toes in. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't back down. You got a new chick you need to impress. You need to show her that you really stronger than what you say you is, bitch. All I ask you is don't break or don't fold in person. Cause I promise you, when we come up there with that pressure, cause I wanna be on the ticket. I don't even want to get paid, bitch. I want to roast you. I want to roast you. Yeah, on that stage. Fuck all that. I'm coming with my motherfucking titties out now. I'm that bitch. Give a fuck. Hey, Auntie Karen, girl. Ain't don't give me come over here talking. You know, you got shit. You tired. I be popping my shit. Y'all taught me how. Y'all taught me how to pop my shit. I do like to blame everything on everybody else. You remember what's up, my dude? What is up with y'all? Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Dinah. Yeah, I want to get up there. Cause you gonna cry, nigga. You gonna cry. What K Michelle say? Nigga, you gonna cry. You gonna shed some motherfucking tears. Yeah. You gonna run off that motherfucking stage like you did in Arkansas, ho. Yeah. I'll make you do that. I'm gonna make
Roasting the ops, baby. Get ready. I'm finna have it all together by the day. You better get your...
Well, it's a whole nother motherfucking 24 hours now, and you ain't came out here with no motherfucking flyer or nothing, bitch. We only see the only flyer you say that's up is the December 24th. I thought you said you was paying the girl for making all your show flyers. The Tallahassee one still ain't been updated. You done talked about Zoe now on the flyers. I really don't like how he made my flyers. Like, you just really be putting out here talking about your friends that's helping you. At the same time, you throwing shade at them in front of motherfuckers on Facebook. That ain't respectful. Zoe, it's your fault. You keep going back fucking with the nigga. I understand you trying to give him a motherfucking chance, but how many times you gonna let this bitch come out here and embarrass you? But keep doing what you're doing with him. Maybe you the one that can help. I hope so.
Ticket today for it. Watch it with your family, laugh, and it ain't gonna be no hard cussing. It's just gonna be all comedy. We roasting the ops.
The only thing you know how to roast nigga is that pipe. That's the only motherfucking thing you know how to roast, bitch, is that pipe. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can tell them motherfuckers ain't got no man, bro. You can't.
Baby, when I gotta see my man, know not he, the type of men we have, they don't try to control us because they know what they got. See, you know what I'm saying? Just like you knew what you had on your team. You knew you had 2 boss bitches on your team, right? And you know the aunties, you already know they was on their shit. Yeah. So you know you lost the boss bitches. Uh-huh. And then you over there with some nothing ass niggas. That's why you mad, bitch. Yeah, you used to have something. Now you ain't got no everything. What? I don't reverse Jesus song. You went from something to nothing.
Can't have no man. Flexi can't have no man. She can't have no man.
Let me tell you something. Since you want to say I ain't got no man, which half my people, my sis Lucy from YouTube, she already know. She didn't see my man. Let me tell you something. Even if I didn't have a man, bitch, I would still be a happy motherfucker. And I still wouldn't be out here every day, as you say, all day, as you say, talking about you. Because let me tell you something, money make me come. I get out there and get it. If that's what I want, I get out there and get it. My man be fussing at me because I'm still out there making sure we both eat. And he was like, nah, I got this. I'm supposed to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like you claim you took care of women. Mine really take care of me, bitch. But I've been so motherfucking independent chick. You know what I'm saying? So I get to play with my money, bitch. I do. So why would, even if I didn't have a man, I still got a motherfucking another stream of income besides my job and besides social media that pays me while I'm asleep. Nigga, if you would know what other type of business I got that pay me while I'm asleep, you would be shitting bricks. Cause you see, you would think, see, a motherfucker like you would never think to invest your money in this type of shit. And this legal is good shit. Motherfucker, our shit is in stores. Okay? It's a necessity to a store. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gotta tell you everything that go on in my life, but you a miserable ass bitch. That's why you sitting over there, baby. You drawing up every motherfucking day, and you want to find fault in other people and want to blame the fault that you know that's within you on everybody else. You your own motherfucking worst enemy, bitch. But you don't want to believe it. Hold on, y'all.
If she got one, miss that motherfucker. If she got a man, he in a wheelchair.
My nigga ain't disabled like your dick, bitch. My nigga ain't disabled. But my man drive trucks. You hear me? And all his departments work. He don't have to pop no blue dolphin to get it started. I am his drug, nigga. I am his Viagra. Shit, I have to tell that nigga sometimes to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Look, Thundercat got a rest, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His stamina way higher than mine. Shit. Let me take a nap or something. I'm a Pisces. You know, we got we gotta sleep in between. Eat a sandwich or something. We done just done burnt all these goddamn calories. This nigga be ready to go again. Ain't never took a blue pill. And he older than you. He in his 50s, bitch. And here you is just turned 48 and bragging on a bottle of blue pills. Like that's the shit. Like that's your BBL. That's your BBL, nigga. Nigga gotta take pills to blow his dick up. And he is proud of it. You better off getting a fucking rose home, girl. You better off getting a rose. And now we see why MCU said she had all them dildos. Cause Terry never satisfied you. Shit.
If she got a man in a wheelchair, she a caregiver. You ain't got no job or nothing.
Oh yeah, I got a job, bitch. But you worried about the wrong thing. You the one that ain't got no job. But see, Freaky Fred, your caregiver. And like I said, your dick is disabled, bitch. As in the words of Big Glow, it's unalived. It's unalive. What's that shrimp on SpongeBob? Is that SpongeBob? They got a little shrimp on there. What's the little shrimp name? Is it? I know Squidward. He wasn't a shrimp though. I thought he was something else. Squidward, we got SpongeBob, but it was a little shrimp. That's Krusty the Krab. You sitting around here toting around a little Krusty the Krab Jr. That's what Big Glow said. Big Glow said you got Krusty the Krab Jr. Mm-hmm. She just said it. She said her titties bigger than your dick, nigga.
You ain't got nothing going on. I'm just pimping out that old ass Cadillac truck.
He mad about my truck.
Freaky Fred shit newer than yours.
Freaky Fred got a 2009. This nigga don't know his years then. Freaky Fred. And then while you was talking about, we gonna get to that. But Freaky Fred has 2009. I have a 2020. Bitch, do you know what year you're in? You're that fucking fucked up in the brain. You're that fucking high that you backwards, nigga. You backwards. Well, we knew you was a backwards ass nigga. Just look at you. Just look at you. Your eyes over there playing reverse Uno, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Freaky Fred shit new to your motherfucker. Everything vibrate when you ride around in that motherfucker. I'm gonna make your bitch ass go live today.
That's when he was missing me, y'all. Now I was told this live was conducted earlier up in the day yesterday, right? I was like I said, getting money, nigga. You wanted to see me, bitch. I don't move on when you call for me to move, bitch. I'm on my own motherfucking time. I just told you, don't nobody run me but good. And you ain't him. Far from him. You said my truck vibrate. I got a big ass truck. I got some rims on the beach. Yeah. But it rides smooth to me, bitch. My shit don't ride like your motherfucking shit, Greyhound. My shit don't ride like your motherfucking vehicle. So you think Greyhound is a luxury motherfucking vehicle, bitch. My shit don't ride like that. That's how Greyhound ride, bitch. Okay? Freaky Fred shit might be riding like that, but mine ain't. Is that what you trying to tell me? Because you putting out, you trying to make it look like Freaky Fred shit is top notch. He got that old ass truck. And I hope he is not paying no type of motherfucker tote the note on that bitch. For real. For real. Cause y'all be in that Escalade, but y'all never go in that Hummer. Y'all will sit in that motherfucker, but we ain't seen y'all take that bitch nowhere. Is that the car he was talking about that won't work no more and he done paid for a pay as you? This is what I didn't. This is the only thing I'm gonna say to Freaky Fred tonight. Freaky Fred, now you knew better. You knew better to get your ass up on that live that day and said you was mad at this nigga. First of all, Terry really put it out there for you to put your business out there. He said he heard you talking on the phone and you was upset. And you said, yeah, it was something about, you really weren't trying to go into it. We could tell. But he pushed it a little further to make you tell. You don't buy the car as is. And you mad because the man telling you can't get no money back. When you know that this car is as is, and you sign your name across that piece of paper, what makes you think you can leave out that motherfucking parking lot, get down the street, and guess what? That whole breakdown, it ain't shit you can do to that man. Because he got your cassette, he got your motherfucking, your confirmation and shit that you knowingly know that this is as is. And you done gave this man some free ass money. Soon as you get to the red light and that hoe decide not to crank no more, you lost, nigga. That's why I say y'all play checkers, not chess. You need to be smarter than that. I thought you was a street nigga. Man, please, y'all be over here fooling them people.
Girl, stop driving your mama truck around.
My mama got her own cars. You know what I'm saying? Clock that T said Freaky Fred talking about he can go pay it. Well, why he still... Okay, so he must have paid cash on that 2009 Escalade then. That's the vehicle he talking about, girl. And the Hummer that won't crank. I'm saying. Come on, dude. You too old for this shit not to be... That's what I said, Rochelle, girl. He did say that. He said that Dana Butler. But this the same motherfucker that agreed with Terry that said that his watch was $500,000. Come on now. But Terry was wearing it over that girl house for the whole weekend. People pointed that out. Like, if that's $500,000, first of all, nigga, you ain't finna let no motherfucker touch that. You broke bread on that $500,000. You finna willingly give this to a person that you just met to wear to impress a female, and then it ain't even his. So what if he would have came back and said he didn't have that watch no more, or you wouldn't have never seen that nigga again? That's how I know that ain't no real ass watch, because you wouldn't have upped it that easy, homeboy. He had just seen it on Thursday. He was wearing it on Friday. You hear me? That part. You would have gave that hoe up like that.
That's your mama retirement truck.
Nah, my mama got a Lexus, a newer one. My mama don't even like big SUVs like that. She like Lexuses. She got me on Lexus too. You know, I got Lexuses. Matter of fact, I was hitting my other Lexus. Yeah, but I heard you finna get off into this, so let me let you play.
You ain't got no vehicle.
Shit, I would be flexible.
Driving other folks shit.
Say the nigga that's riding around in somebody else's dirty ass Escalade. Say a nigga that don't even own a big wheel, a motherfucking scooter, some motherfucking skates. Nigga, you don't even have a lawnmower that you can ride on, bitch, to the goddamn stop. You driving in other people, bitches begging shit, begging them. Even the woman with the what was that, the Audi? You doing little skits in her shit. Let me drive this. Yeah, let me tell them. I'ma tell them this. Nigga, and we simply saying this is not your motherfucking vehicle. I guess this whole thing we on drugs. That's how you know when a bitch high. When he think everybody is thinking like him. Cause he high right now. We supposed to put on our motherfucking 3D glasses and pretend like this our shit. Okay? Follow me, cousins. This our shit. You got your 3D glasses out. I know some of y'all been sipping this shit, but we finna go on a journey. We finna go see how it feels on the other side of the mind, okay? Big Glow said he was giving bipolar, okay? But I don't think the Big Glow, that wasn't that. You knew he was smoking that shit. He probably was down in your basement smoking that shit. And you just didn't even know it because he made your ass stay upstairs. Look, put your goddamn 3D glasses on. We finna ride around in somebody else's shit and talk our motherfucking shit. Then we're gonna get out the motherfucker and we're gonna talk about them not having shit, right? That's what the fuck we gonna do. We got to see how it feels to him. Cause this hoe act like he done been hit with a tranquilizer or something. And he just talking outside of his motherfucking goddamn eyeballs. That's what's behind them eyeballs is lies. That's why them bitches is poking out. Any more lies he try to push behind them bitches, they gonna pop on out his goddamn head. I'm for real. This nigga say I don't have a vehicle. I'm riding it. Baby, I don't even want to ride if I got to drive somebody else's shit. I'm for real. I'm like that. If I ain't woman enough to go get my own motherfucking shit, I don't want to ride in nobody else's shit. I get there on a shit. If I got to ride the bus, I don't want to ask nobody for shit. But I don't ride no motherfucking bus. I started riding the bus when I had to catch that bitch in high school. Because the city buses, not the city buses, but the school buses said we stayed too close to ride. Bitch, I'm getting on the bus. Fuck that. I ain't walking. Fuck. My mom like, you gonna work to get your bus ride, child is shit. And I did that. But anyway, bitch, it's about you, not me. So what are you saying, bitch? You mad? I told you when I got to Quincy, Florida, I said I had a Denali. I traded my Denali in for my Lexus. Next thing I know, on my way to work, I get hit by a drunk driver. 7 a.m. in the motherfucking morning from the back. They totaled my car. I was mad in a bitch because I love, and that was a Lexus ES 300 shit H. It was a hybrid. I had just got the bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. I had the motherfucker for 5 months. I was mad in the bitch. So yeah, I did. He gonna speak on my car. Nice car. Loved it. That's what I wanted. But when I got hit, I told my boyfriend, I don't want another motherfucking car. Go get me a truck. Got that motherfucking truck.
I remember you was driving a car one day. Car looked nice. How you downgraded to an Escalade truck? That car you driving was way more expensive than that Escalade truck. Oh, that's a 2016 truck.
You a motherfucking lie, and that car was not more than my. Well, you know what? That Lexus ES 300. It was a little less than my truck. My truck costs more. Cadillac is expensive, bitch, and you know that. And that's a 2020, hoe. With not that many miles on it. The fuck is you talking about? You see, you a backwards ass bitch. My Lexus was a 20 motherfucking 19. Because I was looking for an upgraded one because I wanted a newer model one. But I was like, fuck it, I'll pay cash for this. See, I go pay cash. I don't put down payments.
You feel me? It still got the big ass TV falling out the ceiling.
Freaky Fred shit do too. Don't tell me I'm lying, because you did enough videos of that bitch for us to go screenshot that shit right now. I got one pulled down. Yeah, it's one at the top, a big one. But I said what I said. I like my models. 2021 is when they switched up the motherfucking body style. And you still got basic models that don't even have the TVs on the headrest. So what are you saying, bitch?
You know that motherfucking TV flipped down out the ceiling?
That's Freaky Fred shit too. So Freaky Fred, take heed how your friend make your car an example. Because he really low-key talking about you, because he ain't talking about me. That bitch been knowing I got a Cadillac Escalade. Because he knew when I had my car wrecked what happened to me. He knew that. And I bounced up the next month and went and paid cash for an Escalade. Yeah. So he talking about you with your TV, your flip down TV.
You know the newer model got them on the back of the seats.
2021 and up, nigga.
Kids are watching, people watching the back. But the old ones, the motherfucker flip down. Big ass TV right there in front of your face when it flip.
And that's one that you be trying to pretend is yours, bitch. Doing videos and lives all in. Freaky Fred. At least my roof and my seat belts ain't looking like I've been touching my hand and got oil all over. The roof and got oil all over. You sit up there and go live in this man's shit, and the roof is more dirtier than the tires, nigga. But you do that type of shit on purpose because you want people to see how he living. And then he come back. So you a whole cup mind like ass bitch. We see you and Freaky Fred shit. It look like it been some motherfuckers fighting at the goddamn ceiling. It's so black up there on the seatbelt and all that shit. But you go live showing this nigga shit. Freaky Fred, you need to demand some respect. Because if you ain't even put the inside of your vehicle on motherfucking Facebook, why is you allowing this nigga that made a like a P. Diddy 360 deal to your ass? Do it. I mean, if you gonna let him embarrass you, at least get paid from this whole. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, because you sure ain't damn near. You sure ain't stopping him. You're not stopping him for shit. That part.
You used to look sexy and shit, but you done got big.
Still sexy, bitch. Just a little juicy. Yeah, baby, I'm juicy. And like I said, it ain't for you to like bitches, for my nigga to love. Come again? Huh? You think you sit up here telling me how you feel is gonna make a difference when I know my nigga show me every day? Bitch, please. Now you pushing this damn P. Diddy shit too far, nigga. Like I said, everybody don't want no baby all. Only your little slow ones do. You better talk about something else. Why is you reminiscing on my body though? Remember, your new bitch don't want to hear that. Stop talking about little flicks. You gonna piss her off. Get it, cuz. Let's go. Hi, sis. That's my sis. I love you.
You look musty.
First of all, the only reason why this nigga said this is because the other night, if y'all need to go watch my lives, watch the replay, I promise you would not be guaranteed. You would not be disappointed. I mean, I guess I'm tired because I done ate that meatloaf and shit. But look, I'm trying to hang in here with y'all. You would not be disappointed. I roasted that nigga from the beginning to the goddamn end. I told that nigga he was sitting over there with that musty ass shirt on. Y'all should know that he missed me and Tip so much, he's still in our language. I wouldn't be surprised if this hoe try to use our jokes against him at the motherfucking goddamn comedy shows. Like he wrote the bitches. So y'all, if y'all ever need a live for me, let me know. Because I download them now on my laptop. So when Facebook deletes them after 30 days, I can re-upload that bitch. That's that's the benefit of paying for a software and the storage. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got a laptop because of Flexi. He loved how Flexi had all of the lights and the camera and the motherfucking action. That's why he don't like the fact that I can put up a green screen and put up any image, any video. You see, I got the fishes coming everybody down. He don't like that. He don't like that professionalism. He hated it, did it. You know what I'm saying? And he still hated it, did. That part.
You only get your hair done once every 3 weeks.
You a motherfucking lie, nigga. That thing I heard.
You only get.
Okay, so I think I heard myself because I did screen record this. But so this nigga said I don't get my hair done but every 3 weeks. Because I'm gonna let y'all cuss this nigga out on this one. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Since I started doing my own hair. I switched my hair up. Even on YouTube, they were like, Flexi, don't get comfortable with her hairstyle because she gonna change it tomorrow. Because I can, bitch. You mad because you sitting over there cutting your hair like a chili bowl, bitch. You mad because you had to sit a bowl on top of your head and cut your hair, bitch. And Flexi don't come out here looking like her hairline running from her. Look at you. You look like you tried to join the United States Army. You sitting, and I seen a video you did today. You still got on these same green ass motherfucking jogging shorts with your nasty ass. You sitting on here talking about people, but you wearing the same clothes on repeat, bitch. You done had these hoes on over the week. You started on Friday, bitch. It's Wednesday now. What's wrong? I thought your new chick loves you. She got everything else in her home, so you say, right? I know she got a washer and dry. So why you ain't ask her because she wash your clothes? Or why you ain't try to wash your clothes over there at her house, but you was too worried about going live at her motherfucking house? Help us, understand this shit, boy.
Get your nail done once a month. And
I tell everybody, I type a lot. So I do wear me some press-offs. Plus, when I had an incident at a salon doing my nails and my nail was cut in half and I had to go to the emergency room to get that bitch taken off. Yeah, they can do my toes though. I get my toes done. But like I said, that ain't for you to worry about, bitch. My man pays for everything. So what the fuck you saying?
I don't like women like that. I don't like to be with women like that.
I ain't for you to like, bitch. I didn't ask you to like me like that. I ain't asked you to like me like that. For real.
I like my woman to have her damn nails and things done all the time.
You make sure when you putting out a motherfucking Ready to Mingle ass ad, you say that in your shit. Cause what the fuck you telling me for? I ain't for you to like, bitch. I ain't for you to look at me like that, bitch. Next.
Motherfucker, I want you to put your damn nail, polishing thing on your damn nail. I don't want no motherfucking woman walking around here, motherfucking nails uneven. Uneven and motherfucker got different.
Oh, nigga, but when you was laying your turtle-looking ass up in that bed this morning, bitch, I seen dirt all in your motherfucking nails. Glow said you need to shave down there. And I could tell you been digging around your dick, bitch, all night because it was dirt all up in the bed and of them bitches. And I got a motherfucking perfect-ass screenshot. Your nasty ass.
Paint, some of them ain't got no paint, and I don't want that shit around me, around my folks. I can't go let you see my folks like that. I ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let you see my folks like that coming around me.
That's when the dope kick in, cousins. That dope done kicked the fuck in. And nigga over there, he's starting to see Jason and Freddie and all them motherfuckers is coming down the street. Look at it. Look at that look. You don't see them eyes, but you see that head shaped like a motherfucking light bulb, don't you? He got to have a drink in his hand. He can't never trust on the Lord, but he trusts the alcohol. Look at him. Wearing them same olive green eggs. See, he wearing them olive green as jogging pants because you won't be able to tell if he shitted on himself or not. You know, I had already told how he shitted on himself after his show at Club Doodle. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, cause he need this. He probably get one to line to us. I mean, the bitch did slip the other day and say he get $200 in food stamps.
You would never get a chance to come around me around there like you won't see my goddamn folk with your damn nails and things ain't done. My folk nail done.
YV, cause of you know he geeking and tweaking. Look at him. He look like a Tweety bird on dope.
My folk keep their damn nails done, nails and toes and things done. You don't never want to do your damn nail. You be trying to do your damn nail yourself. Yeah, you can't do your damn nails yourself. All them damn Chinese places up there. Come in. All them.
Hello, y'all. Felicia, you right. I ain't arguing with him, girl. Why I can't come out here and roast the hell my phone? Let a bitch have her fun. You over here looking at me. I know, cuz you probably don't mean no harm, but I'm just saying. Girl, I ain't taking this shit this nigga say serious. I come out here and have me a little fun. Since he say, you know, we don't know what the fuck we doing, we ain't no comedians, so I figure I practice on his little ugly ass. And y'all show me the results. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for 2 days straight now, I've been getting them motherfucking good ass results. This is why this motherfucker's trying to go hard on me. And you know what? I love a challenge. For real, though.
Check. What? What you doing? I'm on live.
Baby, was that the 24-year? Y'all need me to back that up, cousins. What's up, Wendy, cousin? You better say it, Wendy. Y'all be fussing at me like, damn, we just like the other one the other day. She must didn't like it when we said she liked the other one. And I want y'all to know, cousin, that's not it. I've always been like this. Since I was at the age of 13, I started doing my own hair. My mom was like, well, shit, I ain't got to send her head nowhere. She all in the bathroom all motherfucking night. She must be trying to be cute for a little boy at school and shit. No, I just wanted to know how to do my own hair. My mom worked 2 jobs real hard. I was the only child for 10 years before my little sister came in the game. I was my daddy only child. So that's why he made sure he taught me about hoe-ass niggas like Terry. You know what I'm saying? For real. I was blessed to have both of my parents in my life to tell me and to teach me different sides. She taught me the women shit. He taught me what the niggas would try to do. Even I still had male cousins. My granny had 14 kids. So it's a lot of us. And they look, I'm the baby. My other cousin is the baby, and I'm the baby in the whole fucking family. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this whole ass nigga can't tell nobody shit. But girl, let me tell you something. Girl, Monica done said a whole lot. I'm finna put this shit. But, I come out here and roast for fun, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Just giggle, girl. I know you like it because you over here, girl. Share me out.
Anyway, you won't come to that door knocking on that door. No damn way. I told you, I don't knock on my damn door like that, but then you come around here and knock.
Let me tell you something, y'all. Y'all listen how he talking right now. Y'all listen how he talking. That's how MC do her skits when she do, I was told she do the old lady skits. The grandma skits. Somebody sent me that. They said, now he copying MC. Listen.
I don't damn know what you doing. I'm doing what I want to do, goddamn. What you tell me I want to do? I mean, eating and things. And cornbread and
You better say it, clock that T. Roast for fun, not funds. Cause see, I know how to pay shit forward. God bless me with a bigger blessing, something that you trying to still get to. Motherfucker be like, well, I like her. She don't just file for shit. She don't file for short. And then she know how to sit up here and talk, engage with people, and she keep a crowd. She keep them smiling. She keep them laughing. I want to fuck with her. Can you call her? See, you worried about the money, but you ain't looking for the blessing. You ain't thinking about the blessing. Yeah. You want that fast life. And like my granny used to always say, quit rushing shit, because you gonna rush your ass out of life, nigga. You like that fast shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know meal for no cornbread and then the real JP. What's happening? Y'all go follow the real JP, man. You want God in your life, go to real JP. Real JP. The real JP. I don't know why that girl go down there that don't like that. You know damn well I'm at work. T-Mon coming flexing. Bad body. I used to be crazy about that motherfucker. I be mad.
But y'all sitting up here, that's all motherfuckers can say bad body, bitch. Where's the real gag at? Where's the real roast at? And then when y'all see a bitch, y'all still want to holler bad about it. But let me tell you something. This nigga sitting up here telling you, nah, I used to be crazy about that bitch. I used to like that bitch. Because he did. Because I didn't give him what the fuck he want. Now he try to come out here and lie on this bitch. Talk down on this bitch. Because he know in real life what the fuck I got going on. He know about flexing. He know what Tip got going on. If Tip house was such this and that, ask that little bitch why he kept trying to come to it. I'm for real.
Mad. I used to be crazy about that goddamn woman.
Now, why would he be crazy about a bitch he claimed bad body, ain't funny, ain't this, ain't that, ain't through. It's only wrong reason. Cause I told his ass, hell to the now, now, bitch. He thought he was fooling with a glow. That wasn't what it was, baby.
Man.
Still is, bitch.
Fuck me over like that. Now you like you. You gonna fuck.
How the fuck I fuck you over when you was the one that came out here and lied on me and Tip and deleted the motherfucking live, motherfucker? You came out here, talked down on me and Tip and deleted the live.
Fuck me over like that, not like this.
But you keep and this is what I want these slow hoes to pay attention to. No matter what Flexi say, no matter how he try to come out here and roast Flexi, say Flexi said this, Flexi said that, he gonna always tell you bitches he wanted Flexi. I was the first motherfucker to say, nope, we gonna keep it bro and sis, because that's all I see. I don't want you no type of way, fashion form. I treat you like family. That's what me and Truth did. I didn't even really know you like that. I only respect you on the strength of my sis. But when she seen how you was, she respected me because she was like, you know what, Flixie didn't know this nigga. I feel like it was me, the reason why she know this nigga now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let my sis, if she over there handling business, let her handle business. We support each other through thick and thin. We don't give up on each other. We not finna turn the other cheek, but bitch, you try to play divide and conquer. So you don't know some of the people that tried to come between us before you, bitch, couldn't do it. Your little weak ass show couldn't do it. Even with me, Tip and Dime. You call each and every one of us to try to tell each and every one of us that one of us is talking about the other or trying to do something sneaky about the other because, bitch, you felt some type of way about us having a motherfucking bond. You felt some type of way about us being cool. That's why if y'all notice, he keeps saying Tip sit on three-way. Because he know Tip gonna sit on the phone and she gonna call me and Dime. If he run her ass and tell any motherfucking lie, she gonna call me and Dime. We gonna sit on the phone. We gonna be like, what? Nah. But she know you, bitch. She know you. You her blood, cuz. Let that sink in.
You,
Hold on.
girl, I want to put you on Tip Dale and all of them. I told Tip Dale that damn black, that mine there. I ain't gonna tell you.
Listen to this shit, y'all. Listen to it. But he said I'm lying. Listen to it.
Goddamn, like now you goddamn turn fat and shit. I can't fuck with you like that. I'm just trying to come at me, girl. I would put so much rod in your ass, you know what the fuck you done hit you. Motherfucker, I got them blues. You hear me? I would put so much in your. I would go.
That's what you was dreaming about, bitch. But when I met you in person, you didn't look like you carried no rod, ho. I was already getting fucked the hell up at home. And I love how my man bang it, bitch. Okay? So you wasn't gonna be able to do shit with me. Mm-mm. You was mad because I told you firsthand, no, I have a man. Yeah. You wanted that. So by you sitting up here saying shit like that, that let me know you still think about it, bitch.
Please, don't you do not want none of me.
Trying to find it.
Buying nails because she can't afford the real one. Yeah.
That hoe didn't give a damn. That hoe don't give a damn. My nails and toes was done when I went to all my the 2 shows I had with him, and they stayed done. My nails, yeah. I said what I said earlier. If you missed what the fuck I said, go back and watch the replay. Cause we ain't gonna be up here too much longer. Cause I got you, Felicia, cousin. I'm you know we're gonna keep it on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I think some of this stuff stop. You better say it, Robbie. You better say it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let this play. I gotta go go in here to my front room, my living room right quick. Hold on. I gotta go see what the fuck Chelsea do. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me put my sister comment up here. Cause see, Lucia's been down. Lucia's been knowing me since 2019. You hear me? Me and True. Let me let this play and I'm gonna come right back, cause
We pressing our nails on now. Shit, my woman don't press no motherfucking nails on. My woman go get that shit all waxed up on there and get it filed down and everything. My woman get her shit done, you feel me? Nice nails and things, you know, when you're in pictures and things, hands on there, you got to show your nails and things. I don't know what you want. I don't want that woman that won't never do her damn nails. Sometimes I just give her a hug, keep them shaking her hand. Now these folks up there thinking they can out-joke me. You can't out-joke me. I got all kind of shit coming at you. I can talk different ways and everything coming at your ass shit. I remember one time, goddamn motherfucker tried to come at me. I started talking like Don Twilly on this motherfucker. Motherfucker goddamn couldn't handle me then. Cat Lewis, what's happening? Little, all y'all, I ain't never seen y'all name. Where the hell y'all come from? I ain't never seen you in here. Yeah, I hope you ain't over here taking notes, goddamn it. I'm full as hell, you feel me? But yeah, let me jump off this thing, man. I got shit I got to do, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute here. What you talking about, bro? Rich Music was out there, y'all. Hey, Rich Music got a new song out. Go check him out. See, I got folks like that on here doing things, making shit happen. You feel me? I ain't got no motherfucking trustee babies in here. Oh, black eyed peas with some rice. Oh no, I can't eat no rice with no black eyed peas. Who the hell started that? Oh, you from BJ Robinson said Dallas don't pluck with Flexi. We don't know her down here.
First of all, DJ Roberts probably ain't no known ass nigga. See, I didn't fuck with a motherfucker that called himself DJ Roberts. I fuck with DJ A Baby, DJ Papa Run, DJ Sco and Go, DJ E Rock. And I'm speaking of the core DJs and the motherfucking definition DJs. You see what I'm saying? It's plenty more than nine. I don't know that bitch, but that I claim to know everybody in Dallas. My name ring bells. He might be an old motherfucker looking like you, smoking shit and don't know how to focus. One person, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, period, is big, bitch. But guess what? I'm getting some recognition because people know who the fuck I am when I step outside now. You know what I'm saying? So you so worried about and focused on if somebody know me or not. Bitch, you don't even know your motherfucking self. And it ain't nobody. You had to go to a whole nother motherfucking state to get some recognition. Camden don't fuck with you. Birmingham don't fuck with you. You know Birmingham is number 2 with number 3 outside of Memphis, Dallas, and motherfucking Birmingham. Then I got, I had some people reach out to me from Camden. Where the fuck you had your tray laid, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it, bitch. I'm finna show and tell. What? We finna get it in, nigga. You finna really hate. If y'all see the amount of hate this nigga got now just cause we performing and doing what the fuck we doing on Facebook, how it's hurting this bitch. Wait till we step outside and who we step outside with. This was really gonna crush this bitch soul. He gonna be mad than a motherfucker. And you know what the first thing this hoe gonna try to say is y'all gotta give me credit because if it wasn't for me, nobody would know you. Watch. Hoe gonna try to get some credit.
Cuz you see what your own city say about you? You see what your own city saying?
One nigga ain't my city, bitch. One nigga that came in your chat that's kissing your balls on your ass ain't my city, bitch. One nigga that finding somebody, if that's a real person and not a fake page, you ain't had nobody else in there to say they don't fuck with Flexi that him. Huh? What? Say what? What? But all of Camden don't fuck with you, nigga.
Your own city just did you. We don't fuck no Flexi down. We don't know her. You got this Florida girl been following you for years on your page. Chantel, what's happening? Thank you. Cooking and chatting with the Dirty Sally. Cooking and chatting with Dirty Sally watching me. What's up, cooking and man? Y'all go follow cooking with Charlie. Cooking and chatting with the Sally. With Dirty Sally. Y'all go follow cooking and chatting with Dirty Sally. Kendra Lamar. Oh, Kendra Clark. I thought that motherfucker said Kendra Lamar. I know Kendra. Well, Kendra Lamar ain't stepped in this motherfucker. Run down with the pants down. Right down. What the fuck he be saying? I don't like black eyed peas and rice together. I'm sorry. I ain't be hopping, John. I don't like no rice with my black eyed peas. I like vegetables in them, like green beans or something in them, and tomatoes cut up and onions cut up. I love that on that other shit. What you mean, Baby Jones busted? Hey, Terry. She said, hey, Terry, hey there. I gotta come check your page out. You can't speak. Betty, I don't know who I'm speaking to. It might be your name, but it might not be your thing. Kentucky in the house. to get off here, man, because I feel a whoop coming on. I'm out, man. Man, where my people at? Sardine smelling asshole.
Bear with me because it's thundering outside and it started raining, so I'm gonna put it up on her so I can see it. But look at this ugly ass hoe laying in this bed. Nigga, I used to have a comforter set like that. That shit so old, you laying on just like that motherfucking mat, that air mattress, and them dirty ass walls you sleeping by, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. I put my gum on the wall.
Y'all see that nasty ass wall with that shit stain ran across? I believe that hoe probably smeared some shit across right there above his head. Hold on, we gonna see it in a minute. Hold on again, cuz.
Last night that shit was...
Y'all see that shit? What is that shit? What in the fuck is that? But you claim you the cleanest nigga in the motherfucking world. And you laying and breathing shit in black mold, bitch. You is. And then you stuck your gum on her and then gonna get it off the wall when you should have threw it in the trash the first motherfucking place. But you gonna get it off the wall after the roaches done came and nibbled on that bitch and you done fed them a little bit. See, I was always told a motherfucker that keep chewing on shit, they under the influence of something. You ate all goddamn yesterday because you came down off that high after old girl dropped you the fuck off. Then you had to chew some gum because you was probably in there biting your motherfucking cheeks and lips and shit, bitch. Your eyelids even black, hoe. What's wrong? Thank you, Cynthia. If y'all been sending monetary contributions, I apologize, cousin. I haven't been looking at the chat. I've been just let this play. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all continue to share cousin out. Y'all is keeping cousin in the algorithm, and that's what that nigga don't like. When you want to hear a good laugh, if whether we talking about this bitch or somebody else, we getting in some celebrity news or something, y'all gonna always be in a fucking time. And that's what this nigga don't want you to find out about Flexi. Because when he came over to the YouTube, he knew how me and Truth ran them panels and we got our motherfucker, we entertained our people because they stayed in that motherfucker to get them a laugh and they loved the fuck out of us and they continue to love us and we even got love over here. So fuck this itty bitty bitch. You hear me?
Yep. Man, them motherfuckers ain't got no skits. No skits. Now you...
We got skits, but we heard Big Fred. Now, Big Fred on the phone, y'all. Big Fred over there saying, you know, people chasing shit for clout. Big Fred, have you noticed you haven't even got no clout off of this nigga? And I spoke of 3 Money last night. He don't even share this nigga out. 3 Money still, since he met Terry, he was at 3.8. He's still at 3.8. Where is the fucking clout with this nigga?
You ever seen some real nothing ass people down there? Them folks right there, some real nothing ass folks, cuz.
We were some nothing ass folks. You would have never fucked with us in the beginning, bitch. You wouldn't have invited Flex over here to Facebook and walked me through creating a page and inspired me to do skits. If we were some nothing ass people.
They mad cause my woman finer than them, look better than them. You feel me? They gonna post a picture of her.
First of all, ho, we ain't got low self-esteem. We got confidence and self-esteem in ourselves, baby. We know we some beautiful women over here. We know we some handsome ass men that's in the chat too. Ain't nobody sitting over here looking for validation from a motherfucking Facebook chat but you, bitch. That's it. Y'all listen, I gotta go get chills. She barking because she don't like the thunder. Ugh. Y'all heard her crying. Look, look, look. She like, bitch, come get me. Look, look, look. She gonna bark in a minute. She gonna say some shit. Y'all heard her ass. She like, bitch, where the fuck you at? Come get me, bitch. It's thundering. I can't just be fucking up a bitch groove. Hold on, I'm finna let y'all listen to this though.
Talking about, that ain't even her. That picture they got on that clock, that t-shirt, that ain't even my shorty, though.
Well, you said yesterday, now y'all remember that lie? Do I need to do a video to remind you, bitch? You put her picture up last off of Freaky Fred phone, and you said that was an older picture of her. You said that was her. So you mean to tell me you can't recognize your own chick? You told everybody that's she's still pressure. That's her, she's still pressure. You made everybody believe that was her. Now today you gonna sit there and say it wasn't her. You don't even pay attention to her. Like we said, he only in love with her car and her house.
You feel me? Man, my woman look better than both of them hoes put together. Yeah, that's right. Cause her got up here, that bitch like a rag dog cuz yesterday. With some motherfucking blonde hair. Breath look like it stank like a motherfucker. Man, come on, man. We better than that. We better than that, bro. We better than that. Keep your foot on these hoes' neck. Hoes ain't got no content without you, bro. Yeah. Don't want to run up on me. I put some of these muscles on these niggas' ass. Don't want to run up on me. You don't want none. For real. You really don't want none. I'll be on a Schwarzenegger on your ass. Yeah, I put that gum on the wall about 2-something that morning. Went on there yesterday. Go check it out yesterday. Went on there yesterday.
You still nasty even if it wasn't over there yesterday. And how you gonna be Arnold Schwarzenegger? Arnold Schwarzenegger is buffer than you, bitch. It's the imaginary, the imaginary mind for me. That's why I say who you really be seeing, bitch, because that you can't be really looking at yourself in a motherfucking mirror.
Yeah, they gonna run a goddamn page in the ground.
Well, bitch, I think you was mad because them numbers was fucking you up, bitch, because you couldn't believe that it was 400, then over 300 in my check, and they stayed the whole damn time. Ain't nobody running my page in the ground. Can't nobody run my page in the ground. You just don't want me to point out the truth on you. You don't want Tip to point out the truth on you. So that's why you sitting up there saying that type of shit. You can't intimidate me, bitch. You pick this fight, then you gonna have to deal with me. For real.
Man, if you on a platform for 2-3 hours talking about one nigga, you ain't got no nigga.
Shit, well, nigga, that mean you didn't really love Audrey because you sat in the motherfucker under her motherfucking roof and talked about bitches all day. And who was that said? Wait a minute. Delusional. Right, Monica. Hey, Monica, cousin. Hold on. Cynthia said it's Fred in the house. Now he was on the phone, Cynthia. He was on the phone. Just listen. He just the waist. Hey, Michelle, cousin. Right, Patricia. Yes, man. It said that part, Deborah, cousin. Hey, Michelle, go, cousin. Girl, I'm trying to find out. Trying to find out what Carice cousin. Girl, what y'all trying to find out? Let cousin know, girl. Yeah, I got a nigga. But my nigga know what my shit is. He know my motherfucking girl. My woman. She lethal. He know that. Like he said, just whenever that nigga step out of line and try to, say he gonna do something physical, then that's my department. He said, that's my department, baby. I already know what the nigga did and said about y'all. So yeah, go on ahead. Cause see, my nigga don't do no talking. He straight action. You know what I'm saying? What type of nigga gonna come out here and incriminate himself because he know you a police calling ass nigga? You just admitted you told the 24-year-old to call the police on her baby daddy. You just went on your page posting that you contacting the DA in Tuscaloosa to motherfucking Dallas, Texas, and motherfucking Georgia. You said all this shit. So who the motherfucking informant, bitch? Yeah. Everybody ain't like you trying to prove a point. When we know we got what we got and we blessed with what we got, we don't owe that shit to the world, nigga. We owe that to God. He the one that gave it to us, not you and your motherfucking chat, bitch. That part.
The nigga ain't no nigga want to be around none of that shit. Not no real nigga. Ain't no way, ain't no pussy. Man, I better.
So why you fucking mad? Cause Audrey didn't want to be around that shit when you was talking to all these bitches on the phone and talking about her to these bitches. Then you constantly was bring, like Melissa said. Somebody told me Melissa said every woman you meet, you try to bring her in their house, and she don't stay there. So you was constantly talking about Melissa and Audrey house. So how the fuck you think that made her feel? But see, Audrey, it wasn't a conversation. It pissed her off that you would sit on the phone and disrespect her with Tina and everybody else, and how you got on. She already knew because she was watching you. But when you let Tina and everybody else disrespect that lady, she stopped giving a fuck about you. Cause she thought at least a nigga that she loved you, my nigga. She loved you because it took her a while to tell us what the fuck she had been going through. That's one thing I gotta get her, Audrey. She held that shit for the fucking longest. But when she got tired, she told me the first thing she told me is, I can't talk to my family, Flexi, because they already know who the fuck he getting it from. This is why that girl contacted me and Terry. Like I said, I would have never exposed her hand if she would have stood up and said, Terry, quit talking about them. Terry, don't do this with them. Because she know. But when I see that you set up there and amen the shit he was saying, Audrey, that's the only reason why I put them receipts out there. Because I'm like, damn, even when he was calling me, asking me, have you called us? And for one nigga, she wouldn't have had our number if it wasn't for you. You gave her our number. When she called me, I called you and said, how do your girlfriend know my number? He said, well, I gave it to her. I gave it to her because I wanted y'all to talk. But you didn't ask me if it was okay for you to give her my number. Because for one, I don't like to be in nobody's shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on behind closed doors. When you cut that goddamn camera off, nigga, I don't know what the fuck going on, and I'm not trying to know what the fuck is going on. I stay on my own line, my own lane, mind my own motherfucking business and all that shit. You gave her my number. So when you realize that she really didn't have nobody to talk to, she probably calling Tippy Flex. You start calling saying, has she called you? So I'm starting to think it was a motherfucking plot because I'm like, this nigga know he gave her my number. But now he's starting to call all the time asking if she called me, don't answer the phone. Asking, have she called me and what the fuck did she say? I just told the nigga, nah, I haven't talked to her. Because at the end of the day, I'm a woman. And if she ain't got nobody to talk to and we the only one she could talk to, I'ma listen. Like I said, she was the first one to show me that you was still smoking this shit. Everybody else was telling me, even Cook. I was like, Cook, that's the thing. But Cook still respected me. She said, Flex, I know that nigga. I said, but now, y'all. I said, now, and I was talking to them nice. I said, now, y'all, maybe he just acting like that because he used to acting like that. She was like, Flex. Dime was like, Dime just sat there, but she was still genuine to your ass. But it was a lot of people said, he's still smoking that shit. MC even she kept pressuring that. She kept saying it. And I was saying now, because I wanted to see, I'm the type of motherfucker I want to see for myself. Yeah, you could be right. And I even told Tip, I know you probably know something because you've been around him. That's your blood cousin. I just met him. So Tip didn't even trip with me. When they made that phone call to that police department and that police department said what the fuck they said, I couldn't say shit. I couldn't tell them nothing but y'all was right. Y'all tried to tell. It fooled me up, fool. So you stay your ugly ass over there trying to see, this is what you do. You recycle the same lies, but you try to recruit a new crew to believe in your shit. Because, see, you notice the people that done woke up and realized that you full of shit and they gone. So now it's time for you to pull a new set of dummies in. And it probably won't take them long, to realize the shit either. You full of shit. Yeah, he is something wrong with that hoe. It's something wrong.
Calling the shit out of hoe over here talking about one nigga. Coming every day in my shit talking about one nigga. He's so disrespectful ass, foul ass hoe.
My man let me run the house. He just take care of it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He know what the fuck he got. He know he got him a motherfucker that ain't finna. Even though he'll stand on that line alone to handle a nigga, but he know his bitch gonna be right there. Cause that's the type of motherfucker I am. You mad cause you wanted that type of motherfucker. But you don't know how to treat women. You mad because you think a bitch supposed to allow you to keep abusing and misusing her. That's why you go from motherfucking pillar to goddamn post, bitch.
Oh, then them kind of hoes right there, you're the bust upside the fucking head, bro.
Oh, so you saying a nigga need to hit us because we stand our grounds? First of all, my man don't even come at me incorrect. But see, you bitch, you gonna try the right female, and guess what? She gonna bust you in your motherfucking mouth. Knock your whole top, your whole roof is already missing. She gonna go on and do the dentist a favor and knock that bottom grill out. You see what I'm saying? The same bitch you think you can whoop gonna be the bitch to whoop you. So now you telling the motherfuckers it's okay to do domestic violence. And this is the nigga that y'all follow over there? That's saying that a nigga need to bust a female grill out? Oh, yeah, y'all. Now, see, he done said a lot of things around me and Tip, but this shit, I ain't never heard this hoe say. So that's how I know, bitch, you hurt. Bitch, you hurt.
Yeah, women calling niggas bitch ass niggas. You feel me?
I mean, if you a bitch ass bitter nigga, then you a bitch ass bitter nigga, bitch. You a tender dick ass hoe. What else you want me to call you, bitch? Look at that motherfucking goddamn hairline even on the side. The hoe fucked up. That's how I know you had just hit that stem, bitch, and thought you was on a motherfucking movie at the barber shop, bitch, and fucked your own goddamn hairline up. From the top to the motherfucking bottom, bitch. Y'all see that, cousins. He mad because we identify bitch ass niggas versus real men. You're
Bitch ain't had dick in 30 years. Won't nobody fuck, can't pay nobody.
You was trying to fuck me, bitch, and I ain't. You know what? I didn't even ask for it. Didn't say nothing about no motherfucking money or nothing. I didn't look at you like that. That's why you hurting, bitch. You was begging for me to stay in your motherfucking room in Jacksonville, Florida. And you was mad. You felt some type of way because I went downstairs and told that nigga I need to pay for a room for me. You was like, man, they probably booked for the night. I told you could stay in my room. I said, That black man he say, that nigga down there in that motherfucking register outfits or whatever the fuck it was called, he seen me. He seen my eyeballs. He was like, oh, hell nah, I gotta tell this motherfucker, we got a room. That girl don't want to be in there with you. He said, I'm finna go and give you all the discounts I can. I said, I ain't even tripping if you can't apply. I'll pay whatever it costs. He said, no. He said, you just pay $80 for the night. I paid my motherfucking $80. This bitch had been plotting for me to sleep in his room when I got there. No, I ain't sleeping in your room, bitch. First of all, I ain't disrespecting my nigga. Second of all, I ain't attracted to you. The fuck I'm be in your room for? And TT, let me tell you something. He probably told you some foul shit for you not to like me because he liked me. You know what I'm saying? And he probably didn't want you to fuck it up for him, but he just didn't know. I never liked him like that. So he was fucked up back there. Even when we was in the back of your car, he was still trying to ask me questions. So is you married? You married? Because I had my rings, my nigga bought me. You married? You got the wedding rings on. I said, no, I'm not married, but I have a man. And he the one about the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. So then I started opening up Facebook, reading Facebook, and that's when I seen some more shit. And I started typing, and I noticed this motherfucker to my I'm finna go up. I'm finna go on and say something. So the motherfucker got opened his phone and started speaking into the goddamn phone. And I said, who you talking to? You somebody on your phone? He said, nah, I'm making a post. That nigga said, nah, I'm making a post. I said, how you making a post and you talking to the phone? Cause see, I type shit. So, I wasn't thinking that, you can speak to to text. I wasn't thinking about it. I forgot all about that because I don't do that shit. But this little hoe ass nigga, yeah.
About the fucker.
They did come out for a motherfucking car. Man, I go and get a motherfucker brand new.
That's what I'm saying. Them bitches riding around that regular ass shit every day.
Talking about a motherfucking 2020 truck.
That little motherfucking goddamn grandma ass truck cook. Where my people at?
Oh, hold on, y'all. When I was trying to pause it. Freaking Fred, you feel some type of way? Cause I see your truck. I know my Escalades, nigga. You in a motherfucking 09. The year model that they stopped making my truck was 2020. They switched the body style up in 2021. I know my vehicles. My sister tell you, I'm like a nigga when it comes to vehicles. I like fixing up classic Chevelles. You know what I'm saying? All that. Yeah. Caprices. All that, bitch. I know my vehicles. Evidently, you don't know yours. You think you got y'all freaking Fred think he rolling around in 2025. God damn. That nigga's, I know you don't think your shit a 2025 freaking Fred. Huh? Boy, stop. This nigga said my shit a 2016. Bitch, you need to grow the fuck up. Y'all, both of y'all slow. Y'all hurt. Cause you shouldn't have came up here popping it like you the richest niggas in the motherfucking United States. Putting on a united front. Be you, bitch. Be you, bitch.
Sardine smelling asshole.
I ain't never smelling like no sardines, baby. I smell good, pussy fresh. I got my own motherfucking primary physician. Go get me a pap smear. Go get my yearlies. All that shit, bitch. Says the nigga that don't get no type of checkup. I heard admitting he eating ass and ass and ass that he don't know make no sense. You be so high, you don't know if the ass is dripping, nasty, stinking, or nothing. You just eating a bitch. Glow done already told us you ate her ass, so we can imagine how many other asses you done ate. Says the nigga that only been to the dentist once in his motherfucking life. Says the nigga that go to the emergency room to get some goddamn insulin. Says the nigga that ain't took a STD test yet, and he been out here sucking on everybody's ass and pussy. Yeah. Says the nigga that got gangrene around his gums and refused to believe it, bitch. Come on now. You don't go to the doctor on a regular, bitch. With your nasty ass. Says the nigga that's chewing on gums that he put up on the wall for the roaches to eat, and he put it back in his mouth when he took it off the wall, bitch. Talk about it, motherfucker.
The motherfucker look like. Yeah. I put my gum on the wall. Last night, that's it.
Oh, hold on, y'all. I forgot I missed my spot.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That motherfucker like a lightning to hit her ass. Lightning struck her ass with me, man. You gotta be tough. I'm talking about that go for niggas that bring nobody in what I got going on. That why I ain't never fuck with my daddy's side of the family. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't fuck with me no way. I ain't never fuck with my daddy's side of the family.
You a motherfucking lie hoe. You ran to Tiffany house every motherfucking chance you got. On the motherfucking holidays. You needed to eat, bitch. You needed your cousin. Well, hold on,
uneducated ass motherfucker.
You needed your cousin to make some motherfucking money. The only uneducated motherfucker is you, bitch. You don't even know how to pronounce words. It take you 12 minutes to read a goddamn sentences. The sentences and shit. Your motherfucking ass sit up there and say loved it, tried it, wanted it, and all that shit. If you went to school and you graduated, bitch, your English teacher would have told you don't have to put an ED after every motherfucking word, ho. That part.
Fuckers, man. Y'all don't give a fuck who don't like I said it. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Motherfucker always coming down there need to borrow money and shit all the time. Tip them stay coming down my dad's house. Need to borrow money and shit.
Tip stay in Tuscaloosa, bitch. You in Camden. Tip do her on a daily. Why would she need to borrow any money from a broke bitch? You, nigga. You. You making it seem like she borrow money from you, nigga. She do her. She have her own business she running. And she got more bread in her motherfucking pocket since she done cut out the middleman. And you mad, bitch, because she got more than you. Your cousin is living in a home, bitch. A nice built home with motherfucking vehicles in the yard. You living in some shit that a motherfucker moved out of and committed a goddamn crime in, bitch. And you moved in with the roaches, ho. Let's talk about it.
My daddy paid for a whole fucking graduation, you nothing asshole.
How your daddy paid for a whole graduation? And Tip already told me about this. And she said your daddy had to pay for shit. She was working. Something you didn't know how to do, bitch. You wanted people to take care of you until you figured out that motherfuckers weren't gonna take care of you. So you decided to go out there and get a job. And then how I know you want to rely on other people, because even as in your grown motherfucking years, bitch, you still asking for a motherfucker to take care of you, pay your rent, let them stay with you, all type of let you stay with them. That's what I meant. All types of shit. You still begging for a handout, bitch. You begging for somebody to help you roast some females and one nigga. Because you wronged them. You started shit with them. Now, you ain't going to tell them the truth. But you want to put them in your shit that you fucking started, bitch. Not them. So you rather sit back and let them get the lashing and you reap the benefits. Your shit is going to come to an end. And it's coming to an end real soon. That's why you mad, because ain't nobody believing the motherfucking lies no more. You got a hand-picked few, bitch. And I see right now that some of the few that was screaming Team Terry ain't so Team Terry no motherfucking more, bitch.
Let me get up here, man. I'm finna jump in the shower, man. I see you now.
He gonna let him talk about his cuz. What nigga do it? Okay.
What nigga let you talk about another nigga in y'all house?
Yeah, the motherfucker ain't said shit to them folks.
First of all, Freaky Fred, let me correct you on this. Like I told you earlier, I wasn't gonna address you, but you know, you had a lot to say in this fucking live, even after the next day. You claim you got a whole wife. So what chick is finna let her nigga sit at another nigga house all motherfucking day claiming they doing a morning show, a night show, and this show is shit? And you supposed to have a whole child. So this, whether you know it or not, this same very bony ass bitch came out and told us you have a son. So you spending more time with this trick daddy than you are your own motherfucking son. Let's talk about it. You supposed to be this family man, but you up here spending more time with this. Oh, excuse me, spending more time with this hoe than anything. Yeah, just cause he feed you and shit. So what is you trying to tell us? Your wife ain't cooking breakfast. You more drawn to this nigga cause he feed you some motherfucking hamburger. What? Hold on, let me say, hamburger roach patties and some scrambled roach gravy, onion. You know what I'm saying? Onion gravy. Cause he feeding you, bitch. You gonna take up for that hoe? You do anything for food, huh, bitch?
Fuck with me, but it's all good. It's all good, friend. I'm just
The reason why we said something to you is because your little hoe right here that called you on the phone that needed your help, your backup, it put you in it. Start paying attention, Fred. Watch that nigga page when he think you ain't watching and see what the fuck he say. He included you in on this. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. He started it with us. So we need to keep it on him. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say, Fred. I already know how you living and how you over there pretending. You don't flatter me at all. I know you been fake since the time you stepped on that goddamn wannabe podcast. Well, I'm going to say even before that, you was in them goddamn skits. You let a nigga tell you how to do a skit. Why not bring some ideas to the table? Try him one time. Bring an idea to the table and see if he'll use that. And if he used that, because he might go on and use it because he heard me. So if he used that, bring some more. Finally, he gonna tell you, like he told you in front of everybody on live, that's his shit. Can't no nigga tell him what the fuck to do. He meant that, nigga. And your ass sitting over there bowing down to a little bitch.
Yeah. That's why I be, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be like to bring nobody in what I got going on for real because of that kind of shit. You feel me? I don't really bring nobody in what I be doing, man, because these motherfuckers, I can handle the motherfuckers.
You a motherfucking lie. You can't handle us, bitch. And you bring people in here because you can't handle us, bitch. If you could handle us, you wouldn't be asking and begging and pleading for motherfuckers to join you on your motherfucking lie to roast us. You'll be the only bitch doing it. You talking about I'ma call Jack Gang, I'ma call Bubba Jr. and see if he'll do it. That nigga trying to save his own motherfucking freedom. Bubba, he trying to save his own motherfucking freedom, nigga. He ain't got time to sit up here and help you fight somebody he don't fucking know. He fighting for his own goddamn freedom, bitch. Everybody in Dallas, Texas know that. But it ain't my motherfucking place to put it out here. But you know, if he try me, hey, I'm gonna have a whole motherfucking army behind me. You hear me? My whole goddamn team gonna be behind me, bitch. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. You love putting innocent people in your bullshit that you started. Ain't nobody gonna save you, bitch. You crying and begging for some savior now because you know you started this fire and it done got out of control and you can't put it out. You can't put us out, bitch. You know what the fuck you were doing when you did it. But you didn't expect us to go in Ford tough on your bitch ass.
A lot of folks can't handle it. They get tired of folks talking about them.
I just said what motherfuckers said.
Yeah.
You know, on the video, I don't give a fuck about them folks. Them folks are not just stopping me from.
Yeah. You gotta be a tough.
Fred, I don't need you to give a fuck about me. I don't know you to give a fuck about me. I wouldn't care if you gave a fuck about me because I don't know you. You don't know me. What's more important is who the fuck I know and who the fuck loves me. And that's it. That's all. But like I said, your nigga brought you into this. You need to tell your nigga to quit bringing you into shit. Because if you ain't got nothing to do with it, then you shouldn't be even step in on it and voice your motherfucking opinion about it. Period. Let that nigga handle this shit he started on his own. That's it. That's motherfucking all. I understand you mad because Clock That T put your Space Jams up. I understand it.
Tough motherfucker to fuck with me, man. You gotta be tough. I'm talking about that go for niggas and females. You gotta be tough to run with that ass right now. You feel me?
Man, shit, bro. I ain't going down.
This shit ain't used to be like this.
Yeah, motherfucking like Fred. He been sitting up here doing this shit for 3.5 years. Okay, everybody saying 4. You gotta remember, I met Terry in like May or June of 2023. My first show with him was in August of 2023. We didn't stop fucking. Me and Tip backed away from Terry in 2024. Okay? While he's sitting up here saying people been fucking with him for 3-4 years. Nah, nigga. He might be talking about somebody else, but he started this shit with us in 2020, let me see, 2024. Yeah. Because Tip got a screenshot of his bitch ass doing some shit in 2024, right? And I told Tip, I said, even in February, March, April, really, he didn't, I didn't start getting in his ass until later on in 2025. So, Fred, do your motherfucking homework. You ain't got to deal with this nigga. Because really, what had this nigga did for you? Besides use you to take him to Walmart. He ain't put no gas in your truck. Having you thinking that, yeah, you come do this podcast with me, motherfuckers gonna recognize you. You started doing skits for Fred. His first time telling people to follow you is when, what? Did he come? Was he already at home when old girl dropped him off? Or was he at her house the day before she dropped him off? And y'all had been doing podcasts way before then. What, a month before then? Until now? And he just not telling people to go follow you, Fred? Fred, you had to make yourself known by coming in his comments. He never tagged you in shit. He never told motherfuckers. He told people that you and your wife was going to start doing some funny shit. But he never told people your page. How many times you going to file for his shit? Huh? Yeah. I see even niggas.
Well, back in the day. Now I'm a listen.
I see even niggas is filing for his shit, thinking they gonna be an overnight celebrity.
Inboxing folks pictures again of me smoking some dope on live, some bullshit, trying to keep my ticket sales from going. You feel me? Motherfucker just inboxed me last night. Like, bro, what is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, some shit from 4 years ago.
That wasn't no 4 years ago. That was in 2024, bitch. That wasn't no 4 years ago. That was not no 4 years ago. Now, I don't know if she got you talking about the pictures she got, but the pictures that we got from Audrey, that wasn't no 4 years ago. That was in 2024. Next, bitch.
Some shit from 4 years ago? Motherfucker done got some motherfucking fat leg like I seen the veins in her ass. Goddamn motherfucker like a lightning that hit her ass. Lightning struck her ass or something.
No, man, I just said motherfucker, I ain't that stupid ass motherfucker, man.
Motherfucker up there inboxing folks individually on my page that watching me trying to show them pictures of some shit happened 4 fucking years ago. I know who even got to old girl's sister, Lona, and called that girl's sister and all that shit. I know about all that shit, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking the sister. I'm fucking the other sister.
So I don't give a fuck. You get mad at me, don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. For real.
I'm just telling you, I don't give a fuck.
Somebody say, I mean, like the stuff is getting old, like for real, for real. Shit been old. Shit been old.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I slept good. I slept like a motherfucker last night, cuz.
No, you didn't, hoe. You was in my life. So wait a minute. Bridget called the sister. Is that what y'all trying to tell me, cuz, last night? Y'all trying to tell me that because something had happened? So, say nigga. I mean, you got to understand at the end of the day, women be looking out for other women. You know what I'm saying? They was really looking out for us too. But, you know, you had us fooled. When we woke up, we woke up. And eventually everybody that's over there screaming Team Terry, oh, he ain't this, he ain't that, gonna wake up too and realize that, okay. I mean, Glow just mad because you went off on her. She ain't mad at the fact that you went off on other women. But I kept telling Glow, he gonna embarrass you. And look what the fuck you did. You came out yesterday and told everybody that girl sent you $500 last month. That girl been sending you money. You said, make this y'all content. That's what you said. Y'all want you use this as content. You wanted us to get on Glow. But I'm not going to waste my time on Glow because I tried to tell Glow. But Glow, don't come out here and cry wolf now. Because we've been telling you it was warning before destruction. You didn't want to follow that. Now you want to use the prime example that you got a daughter and you got to set example for her. But while he was calling other people, other women bitches, you weren't caring about that example that you knew you had to set for your daughter. So I ain't trying to hear that shit either. You just like him, make excuses for your bullshit. She said, I believe. Girl, let me read some of this comments because y'all know I ain't been in the comments, cousin. Y'all don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my motherfucking mind because I've been sitting up here listening to these lies, these motherfuckers tell. And y'all know I got to give y'all your comment to me. This is why shit be going long because, you know, cousins got to get a commentary and play the live. And, you know, I don't want to lose y'all motherfucking interest. And I see right now, I don't never lose that because y'all be in here motherfucking strong. Y'all be in tip shit motherfucking strong. It is what this is why this nigga's mad. So y'all cousins, keep making this motherfucking matter. Keep engaging, keep coming, keep liking, keep sharing, keep showing this hoe. We love them. You know what I'm saying? He don't want nobody to love us more than his people love him. That's it, that's all. But y'all know I love to come out here and roast girl. He know that shit. I told him, bitch. I turn motherfucking shade trees into money trees, bitch. I've been about my motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get up and break bread, I break bread like it's the last supper. You know what I'm saying? Cause that make you go hard and get your money and get what the fuck you want out of life. Yeah.
Shit, you know you got some sleep. You can't come up here lying to me you ain't got no. I've been asleep all night, nigga. Ain't had not even an hour worth of sleep.
I don't know what the fuck we had. When I got off live, I did go to sleep. I went and got up under my niggle and went to sleep. I already took my shower. Don't you know your bullshit ain't working, bitch? Quit trying. Cause ain't nobody listening to you but them same hoes that's over there saying Team Terry, and they getting tired. Remy just hanging around to see if you really gonna leave that apartment and at least on her ass. That's what she doing. Because I seen the screenshot, she was over there in Slow Glow Live last night. And you went off on Glow. Now, Remy, if your sister, why the fuck was she over there in Glow Live bringing up Flexi? Bitch, what you want to know if Flexi said what? Come ask Flexi, bitch. I mean, I know you got a pair of nuts, hoe. You all man and no woman, bitch.
Hey, nigga, look at my mouth and tell I slept good. Hey, mama, like that milk around his mouth.
No, it ain't milk, bitch. You foaming at the mouth. You foaming like a rabies dog. I told you that shit. Told you yes, did he? You had that goddamn, you over there foaming like a rabies dog. Bitch, that ain't no milk. You know what the fuck that is. Yesterday you came up here with some goddamn, look like you had been sniffing cornstarch, but we knew what the fuck it was. All in your nose. All around your nose, on both nostrils, bitch. You snorted that shit. You tried some shit. They might not have that ice, baby, but whatever drug you could to get you higher than the weed, bitch, you tried it that night because you came up in that. I'm gonna show you your yesterday morning live because I got it, bitch. You had white shit. That's why Tiff said get them boogers out your nose when she hit your link because she had seen the same live I saw. Look like you had just stuck your head in a motherfucking goddamn bag of powder, bitch. Yeah. That's why Tiff said that. That's why Tiff asked him that, y'all. Because me and Tiff had just talked before. I didn't even know she was going on his live. We had just talked. And she said, what's that? I said, girl, that look like a line across that nose. And it's in both nostrils, not just one. We got the live, bitch. Stay tuned, ho. Clock that tape. You better be listening, girl, because Fred, where was you at last night when Fred was doing all this goddamn hot gassing up? Because he was mad. Girl, he walked in the door talking about, yeah, I got these so-and-sos on today. They want to talk about my shoes. You know what I'm saying? And then he talking about, tell them show their shoes. I bet they got on some slides. I said, he been mad and hurt and depressed ever since Clock That T posted his Space Jams on her goddamn page.
Like somebody shot, man, hell no. You better not say that, get your weight. Yeah, that's sad. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This woman would try to stop she try to do everything she can. If ticket sales is not selling for her, she gonna make sure, try to make sure that they don't.
You seen that thing, Clock That T? I was telling you, I know you was asleep yesterday. You went to sleep early, but I'm saying, I said that I kept calling your name, girl, because he was getting on my nerve talking about them shoes. I said, ain't nobody said nothing about no shoes, but Clock That T, because she got a collection. She got the real deal motherfucking Holyfield, nigga. She knew them fat ass Wookiees wasn't real.
Feel for me. Cleveland already on it, baby. I'm in the damn place yesterday, folks stopping, see me through the window, want pictures, want it. Man, come on, man.
Bullshit. Because we know you, bitch. We know that you gonna go live. You gonna do a video anytime motherfuckers try to give you some type of recognition. You gonna try to document that to prove a point to the ops. So that's why I don't believe you, bitch. You would have took a picture on your phone if y'all was just taking pictures. If motherfuckers was begging for you, only person we seen you take a picture with is Etta James. That's it.
Man, I was just
buying tickets.
I'm letting you know I'm listening too.
We finna rock Cleveland, man. Cleveland.
Why you won't let Freaky Fred talk, bitch? Why the fuck you won't let him talk? That man is trying to get his goddamn point across. He really trying to say, man, I'm just chilling. I don't want, cause see, he don't want shit to come to him. But you trying to force it, bitch. That's why you keep talking over that man. Let that man talk. The fuck wrong with you?
Cleveland and motherfucking Rosedale, man, they're gonna be pressure, man. I can see that now. They're gonna be pressure.
Well, why you only got one goddamn flyer out? We ain't seen the updated flyer for Tallahassee. We seen, the flyer you claim is for Cleveland, but we ain't seen the bitch for Rosedale either. You ain't got that much money, homeboy. Your bread is gone. You done downed her. I'm talking about Big Glow. Big Glow was supporting you. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. At the end of the day, she hurt because she done put in more money than the other hoes that he giving recognition to. She done put in more money. That's why Remy trying to compete with her. Remy already know because Terry done already told her that Tina don't do shit. Tina don't do shit. Tina didn't do shit with the first team. Tina ain't finna do shit with the second team. It was Remy and Glow. I'ma tell you, that sent the most motherfucking money. Glow, don't take no more money out your kid's mouth to support a nigga that's gonna come up and embarrass you later on. You get to know that motherfucker. You hear me? You talking about you weren't starstruck. I believe you were. Because when he was calling us bitches and hoes, you was over there saying, speak it, Terry, tell it, Terry, Team Terry. See, Terry, that's where you wrong. Because that bitch supported you through your rights and your wrong, which you didn't have no rights. You had all wrongs. Yeah. But she supported you through your wrongs, through you calling other females bitches, and she knows she a female. Yeah. So she hurt. You wrong in a bitch. And then for you to come out and tell America that she just sent you $500 last month, you letting everybody know she pays your rent, bitch.
Tell her has to get ready, man, for to see y'all flyer.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody said I started watching her alone. Karen said I started watching her a long time ago. Yeah, because it ain't nothing to watch. None of them. It ain't nothing to watch. Who want to see somebody spaz out? Who want to see somebody arguing?
Ain't nobody spazzing out but you, bitch. We ain't arguing. We roasting. You talking about MC? Shit. She get ready for her shows. She said that today. She just know how your ass is. And like I said, she been with you for 12 years. 12 motherfucking years. That means she gave you chance after motherfucking chance after motherfucking chance after motherfucking chance after motherfucking chance. So you looking for a new bitch that ain't gonna question your shit. Just go along with it. Well, I'm sorry, T, because the bitches these days, they rather do bad out by their motherfucking selves than deal with a nigga like you. I'm just telling the truth. They just rather go by their motherfucking self. Fuck that shit.
Don't no motherfucker that got shit going on positive in life want to see nobody arguing, want to see nobody, you know what I'm saying, with that bullshit. Everybody trying to win. Y'all speak to my grandma.
Well, we was told that you didn't want to stop the shit. You wanted to keep it going. So that's why when you say everybody is trying to win, you talking about yourself, because you just said, and this is why when I was told that MC said this, she said when she talked to you, she told you to leave these folks alone. And you said you weren't leaving nobody alone. So that means when you come out and say you know how to get views, they let people know, and a lot of people is waking up, like I said, that you doing this because you have no other motherfucking category to fall into. You know that you washed up. You know that your jokes ain't joking. You know that they lame. You lame, weak, and can't do shit else for your motherfucking self but build a motherfucking porch. You don't want to do that. You want the easy way out instead of earning it again. You fucked yourself up, so you got to start all over. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So that's why you sit up here and demand folks to send you shit. And like I said, I want y'all to be smart this time around. Since he told y'all when he leave that apartment, he ain't taking shit but his TVs. Next time he put up an Amazon wish list, let that hoe sit wishing. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Not shot, leaked. No, cause I have them up on my mouth. I put one on my neck in a minute, goddamn, and walk around with a nigga. like to put them on my. I put one leg going that way, one leg.
Nigga, that's all you got. Glow already told us your vagina wiener it ain't alive, and all you got to work with is that nasty ass tongue. Look at you. Look at you, bitch. Y'all look at this nigga. Y'all see that shit? That's all he talk about is eating ass and pussy. Bitch, let me tell you something. A real motherfucker, when it comes to sex, a mouth can't just please them. They want to feel something hard, long, and thrusting, bitch. And you ain't got it. From what Glow said she could fuck herself with her titty. She said her titty big enough. Her cell phone big enough. But your dick ain't. She confirmed what MC said. It's boneless, nigga. But you can't get mad because they came out here and confirmed that your shit is boneless, nigga. Because you was over there shaking a goddamn medicine bottle full of Viagra, bitch. You need help even with fucking a motherfucking pussy. You ain't man enough to stand in it like Clarence Carter. You hear me? You hear me? You can't even stand up in pussy without Viagra, bitch. So they say you resulted to eating pussy and ass. Glow said you ate all in her ass. You tossed the fuck out of her Caesar salad.
Plastic container looking ass nigga.
I want y'all to remember this is what the fuck you getting at a comedy show. Shit that ain't funny.
Who can do better? If I do any motherfucker more better, I'm gonna be rich. If I do any more better.
Claim you was better in the beginning, so why the fuck you ain't rich now? Why the fuck you ain't rich now? Cause you been on this motherfucker longer than us. You been on this bitch longer than us, and you still ain't in no $1 million ass home. What the fuck happened? Because you can't blame that shit on me and Tip. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame that shit on us. Cause nigga, you was out here before we joined Facebook. So why the fuck you ain't $1 million status right now? You claim you done touched this amount of money. I done had 1.6 million motherfucking followers, but you ain't touched 1.6 million, bitch. Explain.
I'm gonna be rich. If I do any more better, I'm gonna be rich. We ain't said no TV last night, nigga. We ain't said no TV last night.
You ain't sell no tickets either, ho. Let's talk about it, bitch. This the table. This the dinette table. Look at all that shit on there. I'm gonna let y'all see what the fuck y'all see. Let me know, cuz. That's the dinette table. That's where he eat. He's supposed to be sitting down and eat. That's in the dining room. That's the dining room. You better say it, Lisa. Come on, Lisa. She said Cleveland is a population of 500 to 600 people. I was told most of them, the Delta, are not native individuals. Mississippi roots from South Haven, Jackson, Harrisburg to Gulfport. No one searching for him. Seriously, he never fooled me. I do not like false fake Jakes. He could never get a penny from me. You cooking a pound cake on Thanksgiving, Lisa? That 7-Up upside down cake. I'm not ordering one. You need to send me. I don't be want to bake, girl. Cause you in Mississippi. Cause girl, I know, I'd rather keep it in Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Arkansas, Georgia, so we the South for real. And I know y'all understand them, from scratch as upside down 7-Up cakes and shit. My auntie fixed them hoes faithfully. Girl, for real. I just don't be feeling like doing all that. So
Let me know if you cook one, girl. I might ask you to fix me one and ship it to me. So, shit. This little hoe here. That's what I'm saying. He in a whole nother state and don't know nobody. Just because Remy told him it was cool. She in Chicago. Let's keep in mind, she in a whole nother motherfucking state. She asked her people to babysit this little toddler right here. They even gave up on the nigga. Them motherfuckers ain't been over there. The only one been over there is LaJuan. Cause he trying to get some followers. So that's why he doing Trump and he over there playing the goddamn guitar. LaJuan, let me tell you something. If you good at your craft and you know your guitar playing, take it on YouTube. I'ma give you the game. Okay? This nigga is not trying to help you. He's only trying to use you. I started off on YouTube. Do you some videos. You ain't even gotta have them that long. Get them bitches in the algorithm. Playing music. People love music. That is another thing that will never die. Just like Tip doing hair, that's something that's going to always be needed. People love music. That's something that's going to always be needed. Y'all say, Tip already know. That's why this nigga here is mad at Tip. Because she got her own business. He sit up here talking about, you be cooking and greens and doing this shit and doing her and the same damn. She got a motherfucking section for her goddamn clients. You know what I'm saying? She cooked for her family in the kitchen. But she have another part of her house. See, Terry trying to make y'all look like everybody's house is shaped like his. This motherfucking apartment he just got. That's not the case. Tip keeping bread in her pocket. She had enough bread to go build this nigga out. Y'all think about it. Now, Remy and whoever else over there screaming Team Terry, if that nigga went to jail tonight, you think you can come down to the Bell's mom place and sign some paper? Don't use your cousins. Don't use your cousins. I want you, bitch, to fly down from Chicago to motherfucking Mississippi and bail this nigga out. Because the reason why I say that is because Tip got out of her bed and drove for an hour to bail this nigga out of jail. And you call yourself a woman, bitch.
We ain't said on TV, we still got our laptop on the tables.
You probably ain't gonna be able to sell the laptop anyway, because I heard that came from a school that shut down that Remy sent you. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you don't know if that serial number has been reported stolen, bitch. So you better take heed and listen to what the fuck I said. You don't know what the fuck you got in your house that could be reported stolen. Now, you know them TVs ain't because you got them from Walmart. Okay, cool. But somebody sent you that laptop. And you don't know if they probably told you it was good, but you don't know what Chicago done did from then to now at this point.
I ain't do no cheating last night. Boy, y'all don't want none. Y'all don't want none Flappy Jacks.
You the one crying, bitch. I told you to bring it here, ho. Get him in here. Shout out to Cousin Tip. We tell you to get him in here. We ain't running. You know we don't run. You know we don't do no running. We lace our motherfucking Nikes up, bitch, and stand in position. And tear that ass up. That's why you mad. Because you know you ain't got no motherfuckers like us on your team.
Let me see what I'm wearing today. Let me see what I can pull out to wear today.
Watch this shit, cousin. We gonna get up off of here. Because I gotta go lay down shit. I'm tired of looking at this little ugly motherfucking spider monkey climb all over the goddamn live. I ain't talking about shit.
Get ready to get dressed. My shit on hangers. All my shit on hangers and neat and...
We don't give a fuck about your shit being on hangers. What the fuck you trying to show us with all them spots on your body, bitch? Look at this shit. That nigga done been ate up by bed bugs. And that goddamn dope. You hear me? Look at that body. Look, cousins. We don't say, I know y'all still in here. Y'all see this shit. 250 at the door. I know. Look at this nigga. Look at this bitch. Look, y'all see that shit? And he tried to call somebody alligator skin. His whole body lit the fuck up with motherfucking goddamn spots, rough edges, wrinkles at the bottom of the arm and shit. And he ain't never whipped no goddamn motherfucking potato salad in his goddamn life. Look at this hoe.
Iron and press and everything together. You feel me? You feel me? I'm on my game. I'm rocking Philly. I'm rocking Philly all day. You.
Can y'all tell me where the fuck Finley at? I want to see if y'all know. This nigga said Finley. This nigga said I'm rocking Finley. Finley. Where the fuck is Finley, cousins? I'm gonna let y'all tell me. I ain't gonna answer no more motherfucking question. Look at this nigga. He said I'm rocking Finley. Nigga, you don't wear that shit. You forgot you came on live and told us you got that shirt from City Trends, bitch. And you got a white one like that from City Trends. And then, would you lie? Where is Finley, cousin? Tell me what. He said he rocking Finley. I've been asking this shit all goddamn day. Is that some Finley? That's what they were in Finley. That must be what they were in Finley. Who done been up? Yeah, Cedric, I know. Cedric, I know. I'm just trying to see, why they told him it was Finley. That nigga said Finley. Finley. He said he rocking Finley. Even if he was trying to say Fendi, do that look like some shit Fendi put out? We done seen this nigga go buy shirts like that at motherfucking Walmart. Let's listen. Hold on.
You feel me? You don't
You right, Kathy.
even know what it is, bitch. Get out my face. Get out my face, ho. Y'all ain't hitting on that, man. Y'all ain't on that. Give me a.
We hitting on a lot of shit. That's why you mad, bitch. Get out your face. You scared to face us. You scared to face us, bitch. You scared to face handyman, hoe. You weren't going to pull out that knockoff talking about you finna do this. That. Like, that's going to make a difference, bitch. We don't care about the fake ass shit you be putting on. You came out here and started shit with us. That's what we in your ass for. Fuck them clothes. Fuck that goddamn house. That motherfucking apartment. Old ass apartment. Let me say that.
Clean pair of socks. Clean pair. See if I can find some fresh drawers.
Oh, you gotta search for fresh draws? You mean to tell me you gotta search, girl, boy? Well, I had it right the first time, girl. Cause my man got a whole goddamn drawer full of drawers. You shouldn't have to search for some fresh pair of clean drawers. You mad because I said, because it was pointed out that you've been having on the same drawers since you went live in the bed the other day. So that means you ain't washed your ass like you proclaim you wash your ass. If you had them same pair of black drawers on. Stank ass. You nasty. Oh, hold on, cuz. Let me get
I hope I ain't sold all my drawers.
Well, you just letting us know that you sold them bitches. Because why would you hope you ain't sold all your drawers? You supposed to be showing us you got different varieties. Because we've been seeing you in the same black pair. and to know we ain't lying, y'all know he set up on live with these same green ass jogging pants on. Today he had them bitches back on again. He did his video advertising his show that ain't nobody gonna show it, probably about 4 or 5 people, like he had at Club Doodoo. he had them same damn jogging pants on from yesterday. Okay? So you know if he quick to wear them same damn jogging pants, he gonna wear them same damn drawers. You hear me? We know when he ain't got a clean pair of drawers because he freaking wearing, like I said, he get airplay all the motherfucking time. That mean you ain't got no drawers on, ho.
I hope I ain't sold my drawers, Puma drawers, real brand new drawers to put on. You
Well, you know, the label around them drawers that you been wearing for 2 days ain't said Puma. They ain't said, why you ain't put them on then, nigga? Oh, you ain't washed your ass. I forgot.
feel me? Let me give me some fresh towel. I don't wear nothing mismatch about me. You feel me? Let me see.
You a motherfucking lie. We seen you with a whole Adidas shirt on with a Nike sweatsuit jacket and pants on. Mix match. You cross brand like a motherfucker. Why you didn't have a Nike shirt on with the Nike sweatsuit? You had a whole the Adidas black shirt that we tired of seeing on with this goddamn green olive green ass motherfucking Nike sweatsuit. Why you still wearing that old ass Adidas shirt?
So, fresh towels, dry off with fresh towels. You feel me? Fresh blue towels going in the shower. You feel me? Y'all niggas.
You just now pulling that shit out, huh? Since we done called your bitch ass out. But nigga, you ain't so fresh that you sit up there and put motherfucking chewing gum on your wild bitch and feed the roaches for the night. You can't convince me, bitch. You a nasty hoe.
I got my own shit. I ain't asking. Grandma, you got a towel I can use? Good nice rugs on the floor like my shit. Like
You stole that shit from Walmart too, the neighborhood Walmart, like you were trying to steal them eggs and them hamburger patties, bitch. But that's the cheapest shit in Walmart. Them rugs you got on your floor. That shit probably $8. Nigga, you can't convince no goddamn body. You just now grabbing a fresh towel, trying to change it to some fresh drawers. Who you trying to impress? Huh? Cause we don't give a damn. We just calling the shit out. Who you trying to impress, bitch?
my shit.
Don't ever put that taco meat up on the motherfucking goddamn screen any goddamn more.
Need to shoot a movie?
You ain't ready, bitch. You too busy getting high. High. You don't even know how to focus on your own career. You discombobulated, bitch. And me and Tip just made you discombobulated even more. Tip really fucked your world up yesterday. You wanna know how she fucked you up so bad? She fucked you up so bad that you went live all day. All day. Sitting over there looking like you just lost Benji, bitch. What's that song? What's that song say? Is it Benji? It was one of them songs saying, I'ma think of it. I'ma play that motherfucker when I come back live. You hear me? I'ma get it.
Hey Fred, man, hit me up in 30 minutes. All right.
Fred, he really wasn't paying attention to you because he walked out of the room several times. If any word that he said meant anything to him, he would have stayed in there and listened to you. He wasn't trying to hear you. Cause like he told you, like he said yesterday, this is his goddamn platform. This is his damn shit. This his damn page. Can't nobody run his shit but him. Quit being a goddamn stew head and be a motherfucking goddamn person with some damn wisdom. Like I said, I know you ain't got shit to do with this. He put you in this. But I'm just telling you. Find out that nigga first. Cause how he just moved to your apartments and he come in here and tell us that somebody else nigga was shooting at him. If you ain't never had them problems, why in the fuck is you inviting them into your life? And I know your wife gotta be a real bitch since you claim you married. She gotta be a real bitch because she's not intercepting in nothing. She's probably telling her husband, peep the scenery. You supposed to be a street nigga. I don't know no street nigga that an adult fiend convinced them. I don't know no street nigga that let a dope fiend convince them. I don't give a fuck if you just met him. Yeah, it's good to have a good heart, but know who the hell you dealing with. This nigga don't have no paperwork. He sit up here and cry about paperwork, but bitch, you ain't got the paperwork to a driver's license. You ain't got the paperwork to shit legal. So Fred, if he get pulled over in your shit and you got some shit on you, cause we see you love to roll up when you at the morning and the evening podcast. If you got some shit on you, both of y'all gonna go to jail, and it's gonna be his fault because he knew he owed Pearl, Mississippi. He ain't showed up for court, and he got an habeas warrant out on his ass. You sitting up here letting this nigga drive your shit. And if the police get behind y'all, both y'all going to jail. You going to jail. The fuck?
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth smooth. Bluetooth connected. Hold on. Disconnected, man. We got 276 in the building.
You got some thick, old, ugly ass skin on your goddamn face. Like, for real. Look at that shit. Ain't shit heavy about you but your eyes and your mouth, cause them hoes is hanging low.
Remy Rim. Remy Rim in this bitch. Rim, better tell him, Rim.
Rim, if you had any motherfucking sense, you would tell him that he need to stop the shit and he need to move the fuck on. But Remy, don't kiss his ass when he get mad at you when you tell him the truth. Keep pushing it. And when you see that he'll turn on you for telling him the truth, then you should know this nigga is all about himself. He don't want to listen to shit. If he really love you like he claimed he loved us, he'll listen to you. He'll listen to you. And I really didn't want to get in your ass either, but when I seen that you was out here talking shit about us, that's what made me say, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he want. He don't want us to you know what I'm saying, to say, y'all need to tell him. He want me and you and Tip to stay into it so it can appear that we wrong and you gonna be always right because you scream Team Terry. But how I know you sick and tired, Remy, is because when Tip got in that live and somebody said he loved his cousin, you said he really do. And then if you know you done sat in his live and heard him talk about Big Glow, why was you in her chat consoling yesterday? I get it. At the end of the day, you a woman with emotions. But quit selling yourself short for a nigga that only seen you as an internet friend and not family in real life. He don't fuck with your real family. Because if he did, he will shout all of them out. Not just the one that's over there giving him some time to boost his views. He will give the shout out to the ones that's trying to make it. And that's your cousin 3 Money Pain. And let me tell you something, Remy. You stop sharing that man for Terry. Start back sharing your cousin. He ain't did shit wrong to you. He trying to come up too. And he ain't got a lot to do with it. You rather support a lie than support a man that's honestly doing skits. I want you to think about that shit. For real.
You don't take them. I'm all right. They ain't never got introduced to no families. No women there ain't never got to introduce no families.
Shit, my mother-in-law come over here every weekend. I be trying to get a break. She love to hang with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool ass bitch. My mama, my mother-in-law, my man's mother, that's my mother-in-law. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, you was trying to introduce me to your family. That's why you introduced me to Tip. Yeah. You was trying to get Tip to help you get Flexi to change her mind. And Tip already knew what it was. See, Tip respect matrimony. Even though I'm not married to my man, she know I'm in a relationship with him. She wasn't finna disrespect that. So you had to move on to the next person. You thought Truth, my sis, was gonna convince me. Truth even knew she long as Flexi been on YouTube, she been with motherfucking Mister. You know what I'm saying? That's what she called Mister. I call it Mister. You know what I'm saying? And then you called me with Dime on the phone, thinking Dime was gonna try to persuade me. Dime married too. You got all the married people to try to convince me to fuck with you. They ain't finna disrespect my man like that. But you tried to get him to. You sour ass bitch.
Charles ain't take Tiffany to go even meet her damn family. Her family can't stand her ass. That dude family can't stand her ass.
You don't know shit what Tiffany husband did. You know what I'm saying? And see, yet again, another man, he ain't gonna say nothing. But if you was to try to threaten something physical towards his wife, that man gonna step in. You ain't been in her house like that. You only came to do shows, came to fuck off, came to go get you a room to smoke in. When you didn't want Nubu to know that you was dipping out, you was telling Nubu that you was at Tip House, and the whole time, sometimes you was in motherfucking rooms getting high. Yeah. Quit bringing Tip husband up in this. If you claim you didn't want to argue with your cousin, why in the fuck is you bringing her man up in this shit? That man ain't came outside and said a motherfucking word to you. Nothing. 1 minute you respect him, the next minute you bringing him up in shit. Which one is it? I know you don't respect him, because if you respected him, you would have never spoke on him again. You know you a nothing ass nigga. You know you a sperm donor. Ain't never raised your son. Don't know how to stay committed to one chick. Gotta lie your way. You try to finesse people. And now that your finessing ain't finessing, you mad at the motherfucking world, bitch. How long did you think it was gonna last? Cause when God wake us up, you can't get mad at God waking us up. He want us to see you, bitch. For real. We almost through, cousin. I'm gonna get up off of here.
Oh, look, they don't fuck with her. Junkie motherfucker. And then, y'all taking over somebody the pastor don't even fuck with. The pastor don't even fuck with. The pastor that kick you out of the church, cuz.
The pastor probably kicked you out of the church, bitch. That's why you ain't never been back. Your pastor don't fuck with you. You came on here and said that your pastor said she Team Terry, but we ain't heard your pastor say that. And if your pastor say that, knowing that she's a female, we got questions. So you mean to tell me you are a man in him calling women bitches and hoes, and he step inside your church every motherfucking Sunday, or when he come? Yeah, y'all paid him to call women bitches and hoes. We see your sons playing in the church, playing guitars and shit in the church, and you speaking in tongues. So you mean to tell me God allows that? Him, a man, talking down on a woman? Especially women that ain't did shit to him. You ain't meaning it. Well, I think, Wherever you got your license from, they may need to re-examine them. Cause Terry, he'll go as far as putting the church in his shit.
You know you a nothing ass nigga. You know you're a nothing ass nigga. The pastor didn't kick you out of church. The fuck, you can't go to the churches in Tuscaloosa. God damn, what you done did.
She ain't did shit your ass done did. She ain't use her church. She ain't sit up here and let people know on Facebook that she done fucked with a 24-year-old and now fucking with somebody.
They on your ass in Tuscaloosa, cuz.
And now fucking with somebody else after they done admitted a 24-year-old and shit. Your cousin ain't do no shit like that. So why would her pastor stop fucking with her? When her pastor already know her cousin and that her cousin need help. And her pastor already know that her cousin is in denial of his shit. Yeah, her pastor already know this shit, nigga. You the only hoe in denial. Let's talk about it.
They gonna sit there and tell the folk they said, yeah, my church member, my pastor gonna tell me leave him alone. I ain't finna leave no motherfucking crackhead alone. Well, keep on. You gotta talk about every motherfucking crackhead in this world.
First of all, Tip ain't never said no shit like that. Let me tell you your dry, ugly ass something. Even though Tip sitting up here wearing your ass out through everything, she got love for her cousin. She just won't fuck with her cousin. Cause her cousin don't mean her no good. She don't want them dead evil spirits around her house. You got to get it together, bro. You mad because she's telling you, I don't want to deal with you until you go get some help, until you go figure it out, until you get yourself together. She has tried over and over again. You mad because she won't continue to save your bitch ass. You mad because you know if you get another car or you get behind another wheel, if you get pulled over, you can't call on Tip bitch to use no motherfucking mouth. That's why you mad. Your lifelines have went flatline, nigga. Your lifelines have been flatline, nigga, and you the cause of it. You the cause of it. Your cousin is not finna sit here and let you to continue using her. And the minute she put a stop to it, you want to say she ain't family. But that's the one you done called on the motherfucking most, bitch. That's the one that done prayed for you the motherfucking most, bitch. She never said she hated you. She just disliked your funk ass ways. And she have to love herself and her family enough to put a stop to you trying to come between that. You get mad when she say, I'm not going to do what you keep expecting me to do anymore. So because she don't want to keep bailing you out, saving you, bitch, you want to try to break up her happy home. But I'm glad that her husband is the loving husband that he is. And he know your wicked ways. And he ain't falling for this shit. Because at the end of the day, that's his wife. You gonna suffer. And like I want to tell you, Glow, the same thing that made you laugh, we see is now making you fucking cry. You feel me? Terry, do some soul searching, bitch. If you want to do the right thing is to go get help for your habit. Because as long as you sit here and not get help and you keep smoking that shit, you ain't gonna have nobody standing on that bridge for you. Because you gonna burn them out. Freaky Fred, your time is coming too. Don't get mad and say, we chasing clout or we just trying to mention you. We trying to warn you. In the Bible, it says warning to come before destruction. And if God is using another individual that he feel like you going to listen to, then listen to. Because this conniving, finessing, evil spirit ass nigga is only wanting you for one thing. And that's to make bread off of you. He's searching. It's like star search. He's searching for a star to make him rich because he know he by himself can't make him rich. You never confirmed to be a comedian, Freaky Fred. LaJuan never confirmed to be a comedian. He just want to have fun. Terry trying to turn y'all into something that y'all not. So like I said, y'all must like that Ike treatment. Because for two niggas that claim to have two motherfucking nut sacks, they claim that a nigga can't tell them shit, Facebook is witnessing you get handled by the next top model bitch. I love y'all cousins. Y'all stay blessed, never stress, motherfucker. I'll get you some motherfucking rest. Terry, let me tell you something.
World in, bitch.
Let me tell you something, Terry. You the bitch. You the only bitch on Facebook. The only bitch. The only bitch in the world that's left, ho. The only motherfucker that sits up here and steal people creative ideas, they language, what they do, and you the only one motherfucking begging for the next motherfucker to help you roast some people that they don't know. You claim to be this top-notch motherfucker. You claim to be so much pressure to bust a pipe. But yes, we've been busting your motherfucking pipe, the little that you do have, all motherfucking week. And bitch, as long as you come out here and speak on our motherfucking name and say some shit, we gonna come back at you, ho. And I'm telling everybody that said, oh, this is old, y'all need to stop. Tell that bitch to stop. Because I told him, he shut the fuck up. I wash my hands. I ain't got shit else to say. I'm not finna fuck with nobody that ain't fucking with me. But long as you fucking with me, I'ma fuck your mental up, bitch. You don't know me. See, I told you. You played checkers. I was born playing chess, bitch. Okay? I love y'all cousins. Stay blessed, never stress. Most of all, get you some motherfucking rest. I'll be back outside. We're gonna be on the porch. We're gonna continue this. It's at the end. So we got another live. What you got to say now, ho? And keep that gum off of that motherfucking wall. You know, I'm starting to think and feel that you put that shit in your mouth after you took it off the wall. You saved that bitch because you didn't immediately get up out that bed and go throw it in the trash. You saved that bitch. Yeah. Your nasty ass. I love y'all cousins. Thank you for the monetary contributions. I'ma forever come out here and entertain y'all whether we talk about this ugly ass nigga or some more shit. Y'all already know cousin know how to deliver this commentary. I've been doing this for years with my sis Truth. You know what I'm saying? So I love to make y'all smile. That's what warms my heart. You hear me? I see y'all later on.